Right, we're live, I guess.
Let's see. Are we live? Okay.
Yeah, we're live. All right, guys. So let's look at new set just came out, and also the balance changes, a bunch of balance changes. So we're trying to build the next broken deck.
It's
because that's what we do.
midnight 30 on a fucking Tuesday.
Midnight Rary.
Oh yeah, Midnight Rary is also a card.
You know.
Yeah, but we're not here about the control decks. We don't like control decks. We want to play busted ramp decks, right?
I have nothing against control decks, but I just build linear decks mostly, and weird mid range.
I literally can't play control decks well. I can't play mid range decks well either. I can only play Ricky decks, which are decks that. Well, it's hard to explain, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm working on something that is very much not a Ricky deck right now, which is the Bit Storm list.
Quantum Bit?
Quantum Bit, yeah. Because it's extremely easy to, with like fairly minimal setup, turn Quantum Bit plus Liar's Dice into a 2-card 20 Storm. Just sort of incidentally, and then you can, as a backup plan, if you're like Unleash the Dragons get fucking exiled, or your Liar's Dice get fucking exiled, or whatever, you can just like you get hit by a pretty devastating Seal the Tomb or something, or like you're just not finding the Liar's Dice. You can just like be casting Unceasing Flames over and over and over and over and over more often than basically any other deck in the entire game. You can be casting Unceasing Flames. And then
how are we getting cards into our hand?
What do you mean?
Like what's our draw power from?
Liar's Dice. It says +1.
But does Liar's Dice work well with? Oh yeah, I guess it does.
Yep, because I believe Wu Xing is a copyable value. For one thing.
Yeah, it is.
It is, but it's only on functions, right?
No, it's just general.
Wait, so it gets.
Wait, you just pay for
copy it with Quantum Bit. Does the conjured copy keep the Wu Xing value? What?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Mm-hmm.
That seems. Wait, so now you have to. Wait, but what if you?
Wu Xing is determined on cast. It's not determined.
A bunch of Liar's Dice with different Wu Xing values, and they all get copied, and they get shoved into your deck. How do you distinguish?
I think you are misunderstanding how Wu Xing works. Then, Wu Xing is determined as you cast it. What Quantum Bit does is when you cast a Liar's Dice.
Wait, are you talking about the copy part or the conjure part?
The copy part. The
conjure still works as.
The conjure still works as normal.
Okay,
but
thank God. I thought you were talking about the conjure part that also copies the Wu Xing value, and I was like,
that's not how Wu Xing works. No, that's not how Wu Xing works. But yeah, it is a fairly intuitive build with a weird pseudo transformative plan that I'm going for, because people are already probably playing Seal the Tomb, and people are already probably playing like random Storm Hate that like, and so you want to be able to play fair, right?
Yeah.
Enter Daughter of Suisse.
Wait, Daughter of.
I have no idea. I have no fucking idea.
Oh, it is pronounced Daughter of Suisse.
Daughter of Suisse. And
I wonder if
Nightfire Adept.
You know, if Chumpik manages a problem with this card, I think I have an idea of what art he's gonna choose.
And what's that? I don't know anything about Chumpik on that level.
VTubers.
I see.
Okay, fine. I guess the joke won't work because you don't understand. You don't get the joke. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not that kind of trans woman.
Okay, so whenever you cast
the only VTuber I've ever watched a stream from is fucking Bunny Blast Yu-Gi-Oh, who I have now maybe if she's in the server, have maybe given the weirdest, most fucking jarring moment in a while. But yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
like
look at the new cards.
I am, I am doing the quantum bit thing, and because I'm just playing Unceasing Flames, I am trying to be able to also just be like a normal deck, like a pseudo normal deck, right? Like I don't even know if I want to play Unleash the Dragon because you can just win by like making enough mana with copied Liar's Dice and then just shooting your opponent with a bunch of Unceasing Flames in a row. And I think I prefer that, honestly. Because I want to have room for Nightfire Adept and Daughter of Suisei. Because I think that those cards are going to win you some number of games, and I think it is fucked up often to be able to flex between Prowess and Storm.
What's the deck you have currently? Do you have like anything built currently for it?
I do.
I can load up.
I don't have a mana base because I always save it for last. So there are 21 berries land in this deck list.
That's fine. That's what Purple does too. He runs a bunch of nebulas in his while he's building his decks.
Yeah, I picked up berries land as like a thing from Canon because it's I want to maybe find room for more of the other more Nightfire Adepts, but
Yeah,
here's the list currently.
All right.
I'll DM it to you.
Sure.
I should probably be in the stream so I can see what the fuck you're pulling out.
Just make sure you don't accidentally echo.
Yeah, I have headphones in. I'm not a Neanderthal. But yeah. But yeah.
Right, so there are Suicide Nightfire Adept. Have you tried goldfishing this deck?
I have, although I have not with the Adept because those are new. I was just like, wow, I am like weirdly able to, between Unlicensed Replication and Unceasing Flames, enable Daughter of Suisei. Also, yeah, obviously our mana has to be 3 color, but that doesn't fucking mean anything.
Nightfire Adept even good? It doesn't look good.
It's a Kiln Fiend, but significantly stronger.
What do you mean? It feels, isn't it weaker than Kiln Fiend? Kiln Fiend also...
Kiln Fiend is +2
right?
+0.
Oh. But it doesn't have condition.
No, Kiln Fiend gets +3.
Oh, Kiln Fiend gets +3? Am I misremembering?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm going to be so honest. I have not played Pauper in a hot minute.
Yeah, it is +3.
Oh, well then never mind.
This is just worse than Kiln Fiend.
Well, we don't. Do we have a Kiln Fiend?
We don't have Kiln Fiend.
Why don't we have Kiln Fiend? We should get Kiln Fiend. We have Kiln Fire. Someone should submit a set with Kiln Fiend and get it in.
Somebody should put Kiln Fiend in MSEM, folks. This is This is a mandate from Ricky. You need to put fucking Kiln Fiend in your set. But no, you could probably just replace this with more like looting effects if you want to. Point is like.
Actually, is Priest of Tunu good here?
I don't think Priest of Tunu is a good card at all.
But like, it lets you find your copied spells, right?
But it doesn't get you up on.
I also think I need to be on fewer lands. So I'm probably going to go -3 Nightfire, -1 land, +4 of the next best looter, which is, I know what the next best looter is, and you're going to get on my case about this being the next best looter. But it is the next best looter, of course, in this case being Shattered Reflection.
Shattered Reflection?
It's not a good card, but
Draw a card and then draw a card. Compose. Okay, you already have Gift and Grave Salvage. What
and
about
like
Quench Greed?
I would prefer. I think I would probably prefer. No, you're probably right.
Like, just look at what the dredge decks do, and copy them.
But well, no, because like the dredge decks actually have stuff they really want to discard, and all we have is like our Spirit Scripts.
How are we going
But,
up on mana again?
Second Liar's Dice.
It's not mana positive. It's only mana neutral, right?
No, the copied Liar's Dice
Right. I forgot that quantum
maintains the Wuxing value. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
By the way, something else I realized is that like, so Assemble the Party is also a GSC, right? And you know how Nine Ramp actually plays a non-trivial number of legendary creatures?
Yeah.
I think we can still have GSC Nine Ramp going around with Assemble the Party instead of the 1-mana one, because this thing will be like, we'll break even with the 1-mana GSCs.
Yeah, no.
At the time.
I like agree for the most part.
And the thing is, like, it doesn't have to be green, so we can still run Hate Bears. Like, we can run Margaret Barton, right? Yeah, we can run Margaret Barton in sideboard as a Hate Bear, as a GS, well, I mean, Assemble target, I mean. Like that.
I think I need to be on fewer lands still.
Okay, yeah, I should probably focus on what you're doing.
Yeah. Which is which is weird, but I do probably need to be on fewer lands.
You go fishing deck right now?
Yes.
Okay, can I see how you're doing?
Sure. But I will briefly stream my cockatrice. This is a hand with Quantum Bit in it, I guess.
Okay, so.
Okay, that's a Liar's Dice. Missing the second land is not good. Well, I guess if we draw a land, this could. No, I think 19 is probably closer to correct. This has Quantum Bit.
Does indeed have Quantum Bit, and that's the only thing you can say about it. Like,
I mean, that's all you really care about in your openers, is you just want them to have the card in it. Given.
The other day I was looking at old modern decks, and I ended up looking at a whole bunch of the Pyromancer's Ascension decks. That's basically what this is, right?
But like, I guess different, but like lightly different. Okay, so this hand doesn't go off right now, but you can start doing weird stuff. Little daughter, little dream. Discarding this. We get to make. We get to make 2 dreams. Another deck.
right? Can't you get ideas to point at Discord for once? Right? Yeah.
Wow, unfortunate. All right. Okay. Much more likely to go off on this turn. That's 2 damage to the opponent. We get the double Dream of Greatness, which is nuts.
How are you conjuring the cards? Like, do you have to use the hotkeys? Like, is there a hotkey for conjuring the cards, or you have to do it manually?
I'm doing it manually.
Like, you have to actually type in the name of the card, and then
I'm just doing it fast.
like the checkbox.
Yeah, I'm just doing it fast.
I feel like this is going to be extremely tedious.
That's life sometimes, you know?
True.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
true. So this gets copied too, right?
yeah, this gets copied, or I actually probably should just go for the NC stick. No, because we have what? We have 1, 2, 3 points, 4, 5 points, and then this would make. So. Oh yeah, no, this is probably good, is to just go. We'll shatter. No, we will shatter reflection first. The actual thing that this tests is your spelling. I think we have a. We do have a. Because you have to have a real one for daughters, we say. It can't be a spirit script. Which is unfortunate, but you do what you gotta. We do have a real creative salvage, which is good. I think we do just probably cast it here.
Yeah.
Because like we don't get we're off of the no we're not. We have a land play for this turn. Okay. So we have 1, 2 Spirit Script in graveyard, and then in Unceasing Flames, we've dealt 8 damage. Wait, we get one more. We get one more check. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this gets another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5, 6. This would be a 6. Oh, that we're lethal. Wow. Because we get this Unceasing Flames deals 6. We copy it. We do another 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then this deals 2 more, so it actually deals. It deals 14, not 12. Not horrible, but I do agree that I don't love putting more Shattered Reflections in my deck. Like that sounds funny to say, but I like that you can cast it for free on the like Storm turn. That is like actually genuinely legit useful, but I don't like having to put more of them in my deck when I start doing the quantum bit thing. Right? Like also this card sucks.
License replication.
This card's terrible.
Yeah. I'm saying that one didn't look great.
I mean,
at least in this deck.
What it does for us is when we're like off of Quantum Bit, it gives us more ways to make Daughter of Suisei a playable like fair card. Fair in quotes.
What is that? What is unlicensed? Whatever. What does that card do again?
It conjures 6 copies of a card.
I can't read it. The image is too small.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so conjure. Yeah, I see. 6 copies. Oh, interesting.
It's fine. Conjured 6 more Unceasing Flames into your deck because it's like
we're not running that, right? Like we don't need. It's win more, right?
Well, the thought is it's when we don't have Quantum Bit.
Yeah, but we need Quantum Bit or else we just can't go off, right?
we can't go off, but we can just like kill our opponent with Daughters We Say and something else. Although maybe we just cut the replication for the something else.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But what is that something else? Now there are a bunch of cards that this could be. Because there's a lot of like random same name payoffs that we get to maybe play something. But like I think most of them are shitty, except for Daughters We Say is like good because just 2 damage straight up for every spell for every like spell that triggers it is worthwhile, especially when we're playing a bunch of ways to trigger it.
What if we just play like a normal aggro creature in that slot?
I was wondering, is there like a prowess thing or anything like that that would be good?
Prowess doesn't work very well with the copying, right? Because it requires too much setup.
Isn't there a card that like gets buffed on copies? Actually, that might be in Revolution. Never mind. Yeah, that's a card from Revolution.
Well,
there's a prowess card that gets.
I think my issue is without this. Like, if we're establishing that replication is shitty, how often is Suisei on? Because I think we might just play the like against the waves.
Really?
Milling yourself?
Yeah, milling myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, we can mill our opponent to death once we're like going off with life space. That is something the deck can do. It's just suspect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, part of the reasoning here is that these cards are these like 12 discard a card, draw 2 are busted as fuck when you copy them off of Quantum Bit.
They're pretty good, yeah.
Because copying these cards is just like so nuts. Oh, Spirit Script, by the way, does not work with Daughters We Say. If it wasn't already fucking crystal. It does not work like that. I am aware for all of the stream viewers. I am aware for all of the people at home. Well.
Okay, can you like do ramp huff now? Because I'm trying to I want to play League.
That's what I was just doing. I was just studying the Goldfish ramp huff.
Oh, okay, you're doing ramp huff?
I was
okay.
considering it. I was considering it, at least. I was considering trying that out in League, seeing how I felt about it.
Here's where I am at, I think. Maybe we just do 3 tower and then 1 of the 6 drop. I don't know.
That's a possibility. I was fiddling around with it, and I felt like I kind of just always wanted Outrider.
Yeah.
I was fiddling around with it, and I felt like I didn't have 6 mana as often. Like, not nearly as often.
Huh.
I think we should focus more on 4 drops because we have the ability to turbo out 4 drops now. Like, just focus more on the fact that we have the ability to
You seem very laser focused on that, and that's not like a super common line because you need like Blossoming into Ramsey and Primal Resurgence.
No, you just need Blossoming plus a basic, and then another basic in hand, right? Primal can enchant non-basics now.
How good is Tower of the Sky for us? Like, how good is it in this deck?
I mean, it finds our creatures and then it becomes a big creature.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot how the Coalesce works on this card. This card's an odd one.
It's a 4 mana 5/5 on the backside by base.
Yeah, I just forgot that it does that.
And then I guess just run Seeker of Untouched Beauty so that it's a 6. It can also be a 6 mana 8/8 worth of stats if you really want to. Is there like some other random 1-drops that are really good?
I don't know if we need Seeker of Untouched Beauty.
Oh, we need something to spend the tower on, right? if we want to
We
play
need.
back
We
set.
do need one. We do probably need one
Yes.
drop.
Unless there's like some,
Is Seeker Wanderlust or just 4 more lands?
it's 4 or more lands. Like Seeker's really good.
Okay.
Or, I mean, is there, I'll see if there's any other 1-drops that are worth running in this slot.
Maybe 1x 1x
I mean-
Outrider as a tutor target is good.
Or just to,
Possible.
Okay, so what were you looking for? Green 1-drops. Featured.
all right. Let's see how this looks. See how this feels. This is like. Ignore these like. Oh, ignore these. I realize that this joke has no audience here. Ignore these Trinity ass ratios for a second, and you know.
Right. See.
I don't know if you can see the like sub windows I'm opening, but I did name this deck list Ram Hoof 2.
Go, make your image bigger. You can't read it. Especially when it's like especially when I'm pointing OBS at your stream. So it's like a streamception at this point.
Did not find the land, but going into a kind of nuts turn 3, honestly.
Yeah, this is gonna be nuts.
Like, okay, actually, do we just
I mean,
actually this
like you have
there's a
5
lot
mana.
of things.
You have 5 mana.
There's a-
right?
There's a lot of things we can do here.
I was gonna say we raid, we attack,
Start by
and then
raiding for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. raid, untap, attack,
'cause it's just
and
free.
then
Oh wait, sorry, this is untapped also, just because.
yeah, and then pedal scatter.
Theoretically, no, I think we start first.
We can
by-
Ramsey. It's free.
Yeah, we can Ramsey for literally 0 mana.
Yep.
And it's just.
I loved in Old Ramhuff when I so frequently got to cast Ramsey as a pyretic ritual.
Yeah.
Well, untap immediately to.
No, do you not have like a hotkey for attacking cards? Stick cards?
I do not. I don't use hotkeys at all on.
You should set a hotkey for attacking cards because it happens super often. I set it to Control G. Go, you can't. Don't attach auras to the same land.
Right.
Read what
Right,
the
yeah,
cards
sorry.
do.
Force of habit. So on turn 3, this is 1 raid ready to pop, 1 raid. I think we probably don't play 4 raid, by the way.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
Less is probably correct, but this is fucking absurd. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6/6.
6/6.
And then we have another 6/6 on the way. 2 tokens, 2 2/2s on the way. This is like a solid. Solid 0-lander. I think here we probably. It feels weird, but we go. Oh, never mind. Fuck everything I said.
What?
Here we just set up for a nuts turn 3. Untap this. Ramsey again.
Okay.
Draw another card. We'll do it again. No, we won't. We'll start by playing a land.
There's no point in holding the land auras, right? Because since we can't double enchant things anymore, we can't get more mana by. Can't possibly get more mana by playing more enchantments on something.
I'm holding it mostly to. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Maybe unfortunate. It's great, right? Just play Arrive and then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Arrive
without
on-
mana.
On the same land. And then we'll make a warrior roll, I guess. For yeah.
If you're playing against a deck that only has shocks, then I guess you want to protect your guys with the toughness.
Warrior
Yeah,
Ramsey
the
would
famed MSEM deck with only shock that exists for real. Okay, so we've drawn like a sort of comedy amount of cards here.
Yeah, but how do we win? Because we still didn't have the win. We need
Warrior Roll on Ramsey would be more damage here. That's attacking for 7. Keeper of Secret Havens is enormous.
Ramsey is not hasty. Ramsey was played this turn.
Oh, okay, I forgot that. Okay.
I don't know. I think it's very hard for me to see this and be like. I think actually we probably just play 4 Outrider. Because like having turns like these and then just doing an Outrider the next turn.
That's how I originally was doing
every time.
Because you can draw to find everything you need, and you draw into the Outrider and then you press it and just win.
3 Outrider, 1 tower, 1 more tower just because we want to. And Ramhuff does one fucking thing. No one's gonna kid themselves about. Maybe I'll put maybe instead of one of these, I'll put a fucking Bessie's Brood in. But you get the idea. Like Ramhuff.
No, you're supposed to run a toolbox of things to tutor.
Yeah, the slogan though of Ramhuff is mostly "Who are we fucking kidding?" We're not. Like most of the games we're playing, we're playing exactly the same way.
Hey, old Ramhuff, the tutor actually mattered a lot when I was playing.
Yes, but now we're playing
bad tutors now, so we can't.
Well, now we're getting more. We're just like straight up aggro. Like, because like now we've got 5 power on turn 2, which is like not horrible, but more importantly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
We have a turn 3 Outrider.
Yay! Okay, let's pull up someone in league with this deck.
You should probably put stuff in the sideboard that does stuff, but
I was about to ask, does anyone want to play me in league? I also have this deck loaded up.
Let's play a mirror match.
Let's not. I feel like that feels like a. This feels like a nightmare. But yes, let me grab my old Ramhuff sideboard, and then I'll probably just. You know what? Let's just storm then.
Yeah, let's run storm against Ramhuff.
I'm saying let's just like storm the league with 5 million fucking Ramhuff players and just call it a night.
Hey, I mean that's how Blue Green Ram did back when Zeros and AVX first released. Like
I need 3 more sideboard slots.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
We have Ultimate Surveyor, Operator Sporty, Bessie's Brood. You guys were out. I guess I'll.
Wait, tell me, Tower of the Skies are you running again? 4?
I'll just send you the list thus far.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Here. It's not fancy formatted. But, that's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why are we running Shikai's? Can we afford to run Shikai's Redoubt?
We're playing Shikai's Redoubt because it's I would play more probably because it's a fucking God Watcher tax. You just sort of have to if you're gonna play League.
Mainboard or sideboard?
Sideboard.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
That's what I thought. I was just making sure I was understanding correctly what you were saying.
Yeah. Fair enough. But
Okay,
You know,
so
put
new
more-
ramp up.
Put the rest of the sideboard in there.
I do not agree with only 2 Tower of the Skies, but I am in no
I-
position to argue right now.
I mean, look at the fucking deck list. It's so packed.
My version had 3, but it's pretty similar.
Like,
Tower is good. 4 mana Ramsey is a good card in this deck.
yes,
4 mana
I'm
Flora
saying, but
Acolyte.
look at the deck. It is packed to the brim, is what I am saying.
Just cut some Keeper of Secret Havens. I don't like that card.
No, that card's
I-
absurd.
That card is absurd. You are in the mind. If I was going to cut anything, I would cut the 4th unexplored regions for a 3rd tower.
Actually, yeah, good point. We don't need this many land enchants. We already have Primal Resurgence to enable ours.
Like, I would say 1 less unexplored regions. I would be like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's like
I'm good
reasonable.
with that.
Okay. That's a reasonable choice to make as an adult human
I'm keeping it like this for now, but
in
whatever.
this economy, in this economic situation.
What do we do against
Would you like to
Storm?
fight me, Ricky?
Do we have any Storm hate?
No, because
We don't have Fox Brewer, no.
Fox Brewer faced the wall. Because
There has to be some sort of alternative hate somewhere.
I don't know. I think like
We board in Henry and just hope we find Tower.
Actually, no, we can totally cast our off-color things. Look, we have enough mana fixing to cast
Oh,
off-color
that's
spells,
actually a
right?
good point.
yeah, actually we could just play 3 Henry.
That's actually a really good point. I just forgot Ricky did that.
Folks, we live in a society. See the People's Joker in theaters.
In that case, why not run some more random stuff in the sideboard? How about using Yogg-Wai for the
Okay.
aggro matchup?
How about oozing Yaogwai? Yeah, sure, man.
I was
Whatever.
also just
Do
thinking
whatever you want, I guess. I mean, yeah. Actually, really, if I'm being less dismissive and annoying, maybe. Although I would probably, there's still probably other cards I would prefer.
I mean, Bessie's Brood is already for aggro, right?
I mean, Bessie's Brute is for aggro, but Ultin Surveyor is also for aggro to an extent.
Surveyor. Yeah,
for
that
burn,
too.
not aggro.
Well, no, Ultin Surveyor hits artifacts and enchantments, which are often in aggressive decks. You can play a Blessed Spell Root if you're really rocking with that.
Oh, I hate that card. I've tried it so many times.
Oh, I
it's
hate that
never
card
been
too.
good.
I hate it to
We
death.
have Tower of
but-
the Sky, so we can run Stat Unassailable, and it's fetchable off tower.
Oh, sure, you can play 1 stand and ass. That seems fine.
Is there any other revelations that are worth playing? That we can fetch?
No.
Are you sure?
Like you can play a bunch of them, but like they're. You said relevant, right? That was what you wanted. You were looking for relevant.
Yeah. And
Well,
also
then,
castable, I guess.
Relevant and castable, yeah. You want From Unbidden Realms.
Oh boy.
How do you feel about
Realms.
Old Life and Taloned Grass?
I mean, no,
That's your
maybe,
Midnight's Call?
Maybe you're a real big Welcome What Comes fan. I don't know. You've never
Maybe
read
you really
Welcome
wanna
What
cast
Comes.
Black
Don't
Hole
lie.
Musings. Black Hole Musings? Make this an ad nauseum deck?
Yeah, let's just splash a little buy time engine in here.
Tara only casts green stuff, so
I'm fucking with you.
No,
I'm
Tara-
fucking with
Tara
you,
can
Ricky.
cast-
Rooster.
Tara can cast.
Oh, Tower only casts green Revelations. Okay, I
Yes,
realized green creature or any Revelation. Okay,
It
that
can
makes
cast.
sense.
Recall Forgotten Aeons. It can cast Endless Helpless Souls.
Will you? Do you want to? No.
I don't, but it would be funny.
Like you can maybe argue for EHS, but I don't want to cast a 5 mana EHS with no body, and I don't want to play EHS in this deck either.
Huh,
So-
I'm actually run Tower in Naya GSC ramp if I ever get around to building that.
I mean, have fun.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah.
putting 3x
Like
Henry in the sideboard.
so my
I think
sideboard
that's fun.
currently three Bessies, 1 stand on ass, 3 Shikai Redoubt as like a pod watcher tax.
Hmm.
We have 2 slots.
Henry,
What do you do with them?
Aren't you running Henry?
Henry.
Yeah, I said Henry. I said 3 Henry.
Henry. 3 operative. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I have 2 operative sporty and
Yeah.
4 Olden Surveyor.
We have 2, I think Operative Sporty is outmoded by Henry here because everything it
That's a good
does
point.
like every matchup we would bring Operative Sporty in, we just bring Henry instead.
Is it the Jaguar?
Yeah, using Jaguar.
I guess we can play. I guess we can play one of the old Oozer. I've got a soft spot for this guy.
We can also run like Tyrant tributes if that's something.
No.
I've been trying to put Oozing Jaguar in the deck all the way since.
The last deck list's result of the last season has Oozing Yaoi guy in it. And I did say it like that on purpose.
What about Tripper of Nowhere? Like it's a 7-mana board or 9-mana board wipe. And it also
imagine if you will a vivid image of somebody doing a light disapproving thumbs down in your sort of general area. I guess we could play one baby scale in case we.
What's average power of creatures in our deck?
Average power, not high. Not high at all.
Yeah, a bunch of our stuff are 2/2s to get buffed, which is awesome.
Yes, which is why you play one.
That's fair.
Pale Scar is a 1/1 by the way now, so
yes.
Wait, I didn't have.
I'm aware.
Okay,
I'm aware.
I didn't update my images yet. Let me do that real quick.
I did. Okay. So yeah, sure. Here's the ram hoof. Here's the ram. If you've been following along at home, congratulations. I'll send you a Nobel Peace Prize in the mail alongside.
Wow.
Alongside a CD-ROM with nothing on it.
Wait, what's our control sideboard card?
Henry. It cannot be countered.
Control. I don't think it's good.
It can't be countered. It's a 3-mana
countered. Right.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Henry is fully just like on some shit. That card is fucking Louis Armstrong juice. Holy shit. Like not Louis Arm killing myself in front of a large audience. You know what I meant.
Misspelled.
I meant the bike because I'm stupid and I keep all of my deck lists on a Google document.
You're not exporting from Cockatrice?
No, because I built deck build on a Google Doc.
But I'm deck building Cockatrice. It's nice.
31 pages long.
I deck build on Dreadrise.
Oh.
And then I put it in a Google Doc.
I would if I enjoyed how Dreadrise felt to deck build in, but instead I've been using the same. I've been using and revising the same Google Doc since I first started MSEM, and I used to delete all of my lists every time a set released. But I remember it capped out a little below 100 pages.
Yeah.
Or maybe
one of the first decks I built was a really bad version of Curse Chantress.
Sweet. Well.
Didn't have the good part, which was Yarog.
Oh wait.
No, the good part is Hunter's Mark.
Game.
Also.
Huh. Wait.
Yes, I'm playing right now. Well, I'm about to.
Okay.
Wow.
Are we allowed to watch? I feel like that's...
Happy fucking wanna... No. We're gonna coach. It's gonna... I think we could say we're not gonna coach and then we're gonna coach is what would happen.
What we're gonna do is that you're going to leave voice chat and then we watch and commentate the game because that's funny.
I mean,
yeah. I'm
heading out semi soon, but I will throw out some other brews that I've been thinking about. Because this is a decent space to get shit out there for the document, because I do want that document to be out before we get the 2 GP, with some time left for GP sign up, so people can play these decks in GP, which has been a complaint before.
They can in League in a bit.
Yeah, ideally with a couple days left.
I'll just keep playing a bunch of Ram Huff. I like this deck.
You're not drawing hands?
Deck 1 is...
I don't know, I didn't make the moon.
Deck 1 is obviously going to be Quantum Bitstorm. That's a spoiler for no one. I'll figure something out with that. Another thing I've been thinking about on and off is I've had adventurers assemble in my head for a while. But one of the things that's been hard is that you can't build too hard for Adventurers Assemble because you're playing for Adventurers Assemble, right? And so you are often putting a lot of eggs in like a kind of inconsistent basket. Now enter.
Yeah.
Now enter Onron's Radical.
Yeah,
let me look at
that card's cool.
That card not only ramps you into ass, but it searches the card. It puts ass into your hand in addition to all of that other shit.
I feel like we keep this up.
Search 5 or greater. Huh. Yeah, wait, this card might be good in some other decks too.
Yeah, but I'm doing it.
Wait, could it be good in ramp? Like it does fetch. Huh. Like, and it's tunable, so you can use this to fetch your bigger thing off a GSZ. No, that's dumb, right? That's like way too much indirection.
Yeah, my thought is you can just play this, it searches ass, and then on turn 4, you play your ass.
Or earlier, if you're like ramping with Primal Surgeons, because you can do that now. You can play Primal Surgeons in non-basic mana bases.
Yeah. But, you know.
Look at top 8, put 2 creatures.
I think I would prefer, honestly, if I'm going to be honest, I would probably prefer in a deck that has to play as many 5-drops as like an Adventures Assemble deck would have to. I would want to play Gek. Like I would want to be Gekking.
So Green Elemental Circle?
Yeah. Like I would probably want to be Gekking. And if I'm Gekking, I want to be Titan's Palacing, which means I don't have a ton of room for Amtran's Radical as more colorless ramp, but I do if I don't play whatever. Like and if I'm playing Titan's Palace, then I have to play the Nomad card that makes that card good. It says Nomad in the text, which is what which is what sticks out to me. Commune with the something or something with the something.
Commune with the land. Yeah.
It's commune with the land.
So it's like one of the best explorers that we have in the format.
Yeah, and it's extremely good with Titan's Palace specifically, because if you go turn 1 Gek, turn 2 this into Titan's Palace, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can, if you have going into your turn 3, right? You will have 5 mana. Going into your turn 4, you will have 6. But yeah, I'm probably going to build some configuration of Anran's Radical and Gek. Some fucking configuration of Anran's Radical and Gek. I'll figure it out. I've been trying to figure it out. Other cards that I've made note. What else have I made note of? Recompile means you can now play 8 unearths without being in black.
That's it. Recompile is 2 mana now.
Oh, is it 2 mana now?
Yeah, 2 mana now.
Well, you lose some.
And it doesn't return lands either, so like it's not reviving Ag Ramp anytime soon.
Well, my plan was not to revive lands with it. My plan was to do stupid shit with it.
Yeah, but like if it returned lands, then we could like possibly revive Ag Ramp, because right now Ag Ramp's missing basically just 4 cards short of being a good deck, right?
Okay, so update Seeker is so nuts in this deck because you get 4 lands turn 2.
Good point. Yeah, we should run more Seek. Should we run more? Seekers?
No, we should not. The deck is already so fucking packed as it is.
It's actually just Wild Nikotl.
Yeah, and we don't have room for Wild Nikot.
This is fair.
Like at all.
This deck is so fun.
Yeah, like we just run one of them, so we have a 3 mana 3/3 if we're desperate enough.
Yeah.
Other one drops were we thinking about? spell root or the blessed spell root, which is if
I
blessed
think
spell
that's
root's
bad. Don't play that card.
You want Devon? Maybe we can run Devon or Dovon or whatever that guy's called, like the legendary
Yeah, why
Mandor.
do we need that card?
If we need to ramp on 3 with your GSE effect.
I guess, like, I feel like we have something better to be doing than
Yeah,
that. Like, it would
probably.
just dilute our draws.
Oh, practice your commentating muscles without accidentally giving outside information.
Oh, I am not
Yeah.
watching the game.
Okay,
I am
well,
built.
just to recap, both currently
sure.
has 2 blossoming expanses. One of them is enchanted with unexplored regions. They have a Seeker of Untouched Beauty out. That's a 3/3.
Okay, so this keeper is a 2/2, and this seeker is a 3/3, which means we have 5 mana coming in. I actually can't say anything without giving anything away because I know exactly what's in Goblin Warbug's deck.
Ooh, Pale Scattered
and
with the new
all
art.
of my
Nice.
All of my thoughts about it are to do with that.
And it also double ramps with Expanse.
Right, because well, so technically this is a buff in a way because now it doubles ramps with Expanse.
Oh, we don't have the Adjudicate token linked.
Or which card?
It does not now. I think I brought that up in Help Bugs one time, and I forgot to check in on it after that because I'm what Homestuck might call a flighty broad. So yeah, maybe I'll check back in on that. But yeah,
you know what's sad? Hellscatter is only a 1/1 right now, or it's base 1/1, which means that it's actually not that big.
it is pretty big.
Look, it could have been bigger.
Don't ask why they nerfed it. You know good and goddamn well why they nerfed it.
Like by nerfing the first ability, why did they also have to nerf its power and toughness?
Okay, let's not get
it's triple green. You're committing a lot to playing it on curve. You should be allowed to have something that's slightly.
I actually don't think paying triple green is that hard, but that's a different conversation.
Well, no, look, I'm not playing Pale Scatter in the Pale Scatter Alexa version of Night Ramp because that.
Have you tried?
No, but I have to like actually hit Artie on 2.
Right.
I mean, Pale Weaver Alexa on 2, which requires green red. So I don't think I can curve that into Pale Scatter.
Yes, you can. I promise you.
I also have to like get Primal Resurgence into play with the basic.
Primal Resurgence does not need a basic.
Yeah, but that was I was using that as an example of how Pale Scatter isn't that castable.
Hello, girl husband. But yes, no, like I think you are really overestimating how much a triple pip means. And like I don't just say this is the bitch who is casting BJP in 5C. I say this is the person who is like frequently considered in 2 and 3 color decks. Don't just play Emissary. Like don't just play Emissary of Antiquity in here. And the answer is often no, but it has never been to do with the red, and always been to do with the. Well, I don't actually want to.
Okay, Horizon is so good against us.
What?
I might. By the way, Emissary of Antiquity might
we have infinite
like new.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be the new wave for Weaver Sack.
Right, you're
maybe.
you're also trying to build Weaver Sack.
Because Weaver Sack, the biggest hit was Pensive. Like,
isn't that the only
I
hit?
think. No, we caught a bunch of weird strays. Ruin Delver got hit, which was the best 2 to go into off of just like potting a dork when you have to. We lost some of Commanding Princess and some of the like weird, fucked up, nasty things you could do to artifact and enchantment decks with Commanding Princess, which involved stacking, which go like sometimes you would, and it sounds far-fetched as fuck, but I promise it's happened a lot. You would be like, Olton Surveyor, blow up an artifact or enchantment, and then turn it into a commanding princess, which would then bring back the Olton Surveyor, and then you would just get to like blow people the fuck out. But the biggest hit is fucking defensive is such a big hit to this deck's recoverability. Yeah, this deck has like just took a huge jab on the chin to its recoverability on that front. But you know, unless you're a shitty boxer, you probably don't go down in one jab to the chin.
Isn't there like a new Archaeomancer in the format or something? A new Snapcaster or something? Like, is that good for 8
There's a new Snapcaster.
What?
No, because the like reason pensive is good is because if they remove your 3-drop, you can just go pensive and then on the next turn and then immediately just start going off, sort of like lightly. And Emissary of Antiquity also does that, but you have to pay triple red for Emissary of Antiquity, which in this deck is actually a problem, mostly because you're playing a lot of bad dorks. You're playing a lot of shit-ass dorks. Because you're playing 100 cards. And so you're playing things like, I don't know, Biofucker, who's just like 1 green, 1 human something that taps for one of your basic lands. That card's fucking awful. But you gotta. Adiren Scryer's similar situation. Fucking awful card. You gotta. But like, since you're stuck playing these poo-poo ass, shit ass dorks, that like don't do anything. Okay, they don't. That's harsh. These poo-poo ass, shit ass dorks that are mandatory, but poo-poo and shitty. You don't get to be as lax with like red in a 4-color deck. That is my threshold. Like you can't put red in a deck that is playing Adiren Scryers on 1 with a bunch of basics in 4 colors in 100 cards.
Did they check any good cards from the new set?
Not really.
I had to assume there has to be at least some shooter target that's
not better than the other ones.
Really?
Not better than the other ones, I don't think. I've looked over a lot of the creatures. Not all of them, I'm like prepared to be wrong, but like we have ways to deal with a lot of stuff, right? We have ways to deal with a lot of stuff. One thing I have been thinking of putting in that deck, by the way, is Henry. Just because it's so busted.
The various human pod decks have had great success with that. And like also Neon's Assemble the Party.
This is also a human pod deck, sort of, but it's just sort of human pod accelerationism.
Human pod, but not busted enough.
No, if you've ever lost to one of the draws where you just get put to 0 lands by Weaver Sack, I think people would stop. By the way, sorry to everyone I did that to back when the deck was like nuts.
Like Weaver Sack is kept, human pod, except sometimes the humans turn into not humans.
Yeah, sometimes the humans become Kyoro.
Toast just lost game 1.
Yeah, I lost game 1. I decided I was trying to decide whether to I was debating whether to commit to the board to set up lethal or not. I decided to play a thing, got Wrath, and then drew a bunch of lands. So, actually, that's not true. I drew Bessie's Brood and then a bunch of lands, and I couldn't play Bessie's Brood because there were no creatures on the opposing side.
Unfortunate. You know what would have been good there? If you have a GSC.
Several Henrys.
Like, if you had Tower of the Sky, that would have been really nice there because it gave you a backup plan. You had
I would have won if I had Tower of the Sky because I could have just cast Greenwood Outrider and won on the spot.
To be clear, I'm not like under the impression that Tower of the Sky is bad. I just think it's a card you have to make room for.
Remember back when Tower of the Sky was good?
Very wise. Yes.
Like back when it
Yeah,
could
with the pig.
hit Lil Pig.
I'm genuinely wondering if we can cast more off-color things, because we have a truly absurd amount of fixing actually in this deck.
It's only 7
don't
pieces
think
of
we-
fixing.
I don't think we want that many. Is the
That's
thing.
true. I'm just wondering if there's any we can that are just like good
Henry is a fun Joker's trick, and it is like a real powerful one. I don't actually think there's a ton more like him
I mean,
down the
thing is,
pipe.
Blossom Expanse is also fixing.
You
Well,
really
yes,
don't want
no,
to use
like,
that as fixing.
I'm not arguing
You don't want
against
it,
you.
yeah.
No, I'm not arguing against you on the whether or not we have fixing. I'm arguing against whether or not
That's fair.
we want more off-color cards.
That's fair.
Because, like, I'm not convinced that the answer is yes, we do. That's all I'll say. It's like I'm not convinced that the answer is yes on that front.
I also am not convinced the answer is yes. I was just wondering if there were any that we wanted, especially.
Because fair
Shepherd
is
of Nowhere
fair.
is the only thing I can think of. Maybe Earthbreaker Behemoth. Maybe Summit Guardian.
Good old Summit Guardian.
Good old Summon
I
Guardian.
mean, like it does do its job. Usually,
Who do we side out in the control matchups?
we're technically not allowed to give that advice right now.
That's a good point. Sorry.
You have
Yeah,
to.
that's coaching.
You have to lock in your
No.
choices.
Yeah, I forgot that that's what's happening.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm
We
not.
can talk about that.
I'm also
later.
not watching the game.
Okay, yeah.
But again, as usual.
If this was a ladder, then we would totally be allowed to give outside advice.
Sideboard out all your lands.
Oh no, outside
Very nice.
assistance.
Yeah, actually, that's really really solid coaching.
Yeah. Sideboard out all your lands. You won't have to worry about any non-basic hate or whatever or color fix. No?
Hey, if you like wasting time, everyone in the audience, if you like wasting time, go on Twitter and
Shadows are
start
very good.
trying
We love wasting
to start trying to get LSV to debate whether or not you could give that level of bad advice and have it still be considered coaching. If you want to waste a lot of time and get into a stupid argument with fucking idiots online about a thing that's never going to happen,
I have never heard
start
of
playing Tiny Leaders. But
Twitter. Oh my god! I swear, majority of the people in the tiny server.
Hey, there's some tiny people in here. I do think there's besides us two. We do have to watch our tongues here. But I do agree with you that the tiny community loves arguing about stupid dog shit. Because Magic players love arguing about stupid dog shit.
At the heart of Magic, you know.
Keep up Super Havens.
So true.
Kind of sad that Spell Snare got outclassed by Stern Scolding, though. I love to be like, oh yeah, you want to play Spell Snare in the format? Yeah, I got you.
I mean, people used to play Spell Snare in Modern once upon a time.
Once upon a midnight dreary.
Midnight Dreary, huh? I get the reference.
Yeah.
We're not
Well, I
building that
wondered
deck,
if
by
we
the
could
way.
weary.
I do not want to play against that deck.
I've been looking at getting back into MSEM. What's the situation like?
We're
We
trying to
got
ramp
2
out.
new sets. 3 days ago, or 3 hours ago, we got 2 new sets.
And a bunch of balance changes.
And a bunch of balance changes.
Do these help me in any way with my lovely Simic?
What deck?
The pressure.
It.
It helped. I mean, Girl Souls didn't get anything new. Pressure didn't get anything
Are you
new.
sure? There might be
but-
something decent. The new set.
I did see this one card. I was trying to build around during field test, but I didn't have the stuff. It's a 1-green enchantment that whenever you sack a permanent, you surveil to.
Enchantment.
I don't think you put that in pressure.
I don't know about pressure, but just like there was somewhere like with fetches specifically, it seems interesting.
It seems interesting, but I don't think it goes in those decks. Just because those you probably
And you can
want
sack
to
it to make it
also
bigger.
be probably also want to be sacrificing other permanents is my big thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my big thought is like
So 1 mana green enchantment. It's called Ceaseless Research if you want to look at it.
Useless research. Okay.
And what deck are we building? Because I'm actually interested.
I am currently we're building a lot of things. I'm building
That spell seeds.
Quantum-
What? That spell
I'm
is that
building
bad.
Quantum Bit Storm. Is one of the things I'm building. I am also currently trying to build On Run's Radical Adventures Assemble, and something with Shara Prime Geneticist.
Yeah. And right now we're watching Toast play one of the decks that we built, which is focused on ramping up 4-drops on turn 2. Right?
I mean, like, that's not really what it's focused on.
Like,
but
I want to get
I-
the 4-drop on turn 2. Imagine if Infectious Eagle was a
I
green.
think you're
and you
very,
could,
very,
like,
very fixated on this
Look-
in a way that I think is very funny.
Remember back when there was that deck that, like, the deck that before the filtering lands got nerfed, like, there was Ancient Temple, which lets you, which you could spend it. So it was like tap, add 2 mana. You can't spend it.
Jade Temple,
Jade
but
Temple.
yes.
So like before it had the restriction, you just play this land with a bunch of filter lands, and then you get to ramp out Infectious Eagle on turn 2 and blow up your opponent's lands.
I need to promo Jade Temple because there's a really obvious Homestuck joke you can make with it.
Yeah, so imagine if green
This
had
is
its
true.
own version of Infectious Eagle that was equally good to ramp out on turn 2.
And imagine if the world was made of pudding.
Green has to have some sort of good 4-drop that's insane on turn 2, right? I don't believe that a format with this many.
I think a lot of 4-drops are good on turn 2.
Yeah, but we need something that completely blows them out on turn 2, like Infectious Eagle making
I
its
don't
own sack
think-
lands.
Green actually has that in mono green, at least. I don't think we have. Like, green 4 and 5 drops in this format are actually kind of. Again, I've been working on Adventures Assemble for 1 million years. I think green 4 and 5 drops are actually kind of booty ass in this format, mostly. Like,
For
most of
all
them
the
are.
set builders out there, please push 4 and 5 mana value green drop.
I would love that. That would rock. That would really rock.
Yeah.
But you don't have to if you don't want to, because sometimes there are balance concerns in this world. Period.
Look, I play decks until they get nerfed, okay?
Because you run like you. I think one of your bigger problems is that you are too fucking flighty about nerfs, right? You are like very, very quick to like drop out when there is a nerf.
And look, I tend to be pessimistic, but I'll come back around to the thing once it proves itself that the nerf wasn't that bad.
You will, but I think if we're going to be honest, we could just skip that phase if we want to.
Okay, so how are we going to make polymorph work? Because
You just play it. You like
You
I
just
don't
play
know.
it and it's not as good.
you play it and it's less strong. Like, I think genuinely that one does it. A great example, because I think putting that shit into play on turn 4 at sorcery speed is still good. Putting a tyrant into play on turn 4 for 4 mana at sorcery speed is good. Putting the other one into play, putting a Desert Worms into play, putting a Dredge Line into play on turn 2, or not turn 4, sorry, is still good, even if it has to be at sorcery.
anyways,
And you stop playing Paul. You probably stop playing Paul,
yeah,
because that card.
we're still playing Paul right now.
Well, Paul doesn't have the like dies trigger that makes him like good for that archetype.
I think it's just a decent tempo threat that you can. Like, most of the time when I played Paul post nerf, it was a +1 when it comes down, and then on -3 immediately to get back something. That's like do the card and then get back a spell, which for 2 mana is actually pretty decent. How much mana did you spend to cast a Henry?
3.
Okay, right. You already had. So you didn't have to waste any mana to cast it. You didn't have to spend mana to filter.
So I could have Petal Scattered and then cast Henry, but I didn't want the what do we call it? But yeah, I'm trying to remember what my reasoning was because I think I had a reason and I've immediately forgotten it.
Such is life.
Ooh,
Okay, well, I win
three
anyways.
Game 3.
match.
Well, time for the all-important game 3. I keep making Yu-Gi-Oh jokes in this Magic server.
And this is going to be the first league game of the season, right? Oh wait, it's
Well,
not.
happy birthday.
Nope.
We
There's
Um,
been a
lost.
couple.
Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
This hand is very mid.
If you lose this game, Goblin War Buggy is going to be leading league 2-0.
Well,
I'll keep this.
I think I might enter league.
Yeah, same.
Like I have it like right now.
Oh.
I have a deck.
Okay, you can play against Nyx, I guess.
It's like not anything novel, but I think that Curse has got a good thing.
Curses got a couple good things. I was planning on adding a couple things to Curses.
There's one thing I'm really thinking of, and then one other thing that I put in the deck.
Which one are you
also.
thinking of? Because I had a couple ideas too.
Leech Bite.
I don't remember if that was one of mine. I'll look at my Google Doc in a little bit.
Oh,
Consider that.
another esteemed Google Doc user.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I'm a
guys
Google
don't keep
Docker.
all your decks in Cockatrice?
I
do.
I uninstalled and
use-
reinstalled Cockatrice like a lot.
No, I have them in Cockatrice and also in Google Doc. And also in MSEM Dreadrise.
I see.
I wish there was dungeons in MSEM sometimes.
I remember when dungeons were like first revealed, it was a hard no for the mod team. I don't know if they've changed their stance on that. And I'm realizing that was a long ass time ago.
Really? It's only... Wait, how long ago was Dungeons introduced? Because I already lost track of time by now.
2021, 3 years.
2021 was 3 years ago?
2021 was 3 years ago.
Holy
It's
crap.
2024. Welcome back.
Yeah,
We're nearly
I keep
halfway
having that thought.
here. Yeah, I need to start working on that set again. I think that's the most fun set I've ever made.
Yeah.
Shout out to the creators of MSC and the coders, because I don't know how long ago this was, but they added a dungeon template, and I think that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's Cajun. That's Cajun. Shout out Cajun. Shout out Cajun.
Donate to Cajun, guys.
07.
Donate to Cajun. My channel,
07.
I don't think I have channel memberships enabled currently, so yeah, donate other bits to Cajun instead of me.
I don't think there are bits on YouTube or like an
Look,
equivalent.
I don't stream, okay? I don't actually know what the terminology is.
There are only bots on YouTube.
Okay, send our boss to Cajun then.
Please send your firstborns to Cajun.
Send your bots to Cajun. Compete with Lucky Bot.
Yeah, you know. Send empty SD cards to Cajun.
How does that help?
No,
You know.
no, but I'm serious. When you give birth to your firstborn or have your firstborn, go give it to Cajun. Go to Cajun's house, leave it on the doorstep, knock, and then dash off into the night.
Is it legal?
You know.
I don't think
Live your life.
I don't think a lot of my advice is legal, but that doesn't mean it's not good.
Weren't you the one who told
You
me
know.
to send the box of slugs to someone?
No, I don't. No. By the way, this is straight at Mako.
What?
Why did you put your address in the comments of that video? I'm still losing my fucking mind over that. That was really funny. But also, holy fucking Christ, like,
It just means that he's super confident.
I guess.
We will consider sending you a Pokemon plush.
I
And
might.
still haven't.
I really did. Because like, I don't know. It's very hard to be like, you know. To see somebody put there, just be like, send me a plush, and not do that, because that's fucking comedy. And I have like a sort of soul for mischief, but you know.
the devils have told me to do such.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And you know,
Trying to
1
watch 2
million
games at
doubles.
once.
Double balling?
Yeah, it's like double queuing, except you don't actually have to play the game, so you're just backseating everyone. So you don't have to pay
Yeah,
any attention.
except you're not allowed to backseat. Remember. Remember.
Yeah, you have hands revealed, so it makes it harder for me to not backseat.
Backseat? Well then, still don't. You're still not allowed to.
Okay, so
Don't let the devils win. Don't backseat.
Leech Bite is a fucking absurd card here.
what's that card do again? Once each turn, you may cast.
Once each turn, you may cast a spell with mana value 3 or less that targets a cursed opponent or a permanent a cursed opponent controls by paying life equal to its mana value rather than paying its
on
mana
the turn
cost.
it comes down.
Yes.
Holy crap!
Yeah, no, it's fucked
That's
up.
a great
Oh,
addition.
for your crats. Okay. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's like capital F fuck. I was wondering which Nyx deck this was, and I've learned.
By the way, one thing I was thinking of is for the deck, I was considering wasn't sure whether I'm doing it or not. Was considering Tanya because when I was playing that deck, most games I got enough to win with Tanya, but no actual win con.
Which Tanya? Because we have multiple Tanyas in the format.
Yeah, there's
The one that kills someone with curses.
Oh, okay, not the Planeswalker. I see. I was wondering why you were playing a red card in that.
Actually, I'll play Blooded Depths.
Whenever an opponent has less life or fewer cards in their main land. Okay, I see. Is that good? Oh wait, less life than the number of curses.
can't
Okay, never
respond
mind.
to
Yeah,
it.
one shot. It kills people. Yeah, that's good.
It kills
I
them,
was thinking about it.
and it doesn't die to removal.
Right, it doesn't die to
It
removal.
does.
It happens right away, and then you can't do anything about that. I always gives me a
Curse of
double
Grasp-
take whenever I see a state trigger, because state triggers are really fiddly with how the rules handles them, right?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
What's happening?
This hand. I need to get rid of something in this hand, but I don't know quite what. Because
have fun with that. I'm not going to say anything.
I know. I think I take this. I think that's my answer.
I'm thinking about the depletion lands again.
Which depletion
Mercadian
lands?
Mask. From Mercadian Mask.
Oh.
Middleware.
Ye-
Middleware also.
Those get printed into
Jesus,
MS.
by the way, no.
What?
Not a fucking chance in hell.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit in the corner. No depletion land. Even if it was just one counter.
Not a fucking chance. Not a fucking chance. You underestimate how busted that shit is.
Well, yeah, I just was watching people play Pauper earlier, and all the Storm decks always play those bullshit.
I think. By the way, I'm very low on middleware right now. Because every card middleware has exiled me has been dog shit in my deck.
It's
Try.
yeah. That's what happens when you play cards like that.
I mean, well, here's the thing: is that you're playing this because you were previously playing a curse that says 1 mana your opponent reveals their hand.
Yeah. It lets
So
you play
it's
spells,
better than
right? Or no, it lets you play lands, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so
Unlike-
it comes to flip lands half the time, so I think it's still useful.
I'm like, well, I'm thinking it's either this or the one that drains and gains whenever you play a curve.
That one,
That's really good with Leech Bite.
that one might
but-
just be better.
I was that was the one I was thinking about using in the deck.
Yeah, I'm playing middleware right now, but I could see that.
Oh, sorry. Is the opponent taking a long time on their turn?
Yeah.
No, I'm just drawing only lands.
Okay.
I think middleware is probably what I do is I bring the one that makes that drains and gains, and I put that in the main, and then I it's like, especially since Leech Bite lets you do that, like, repeatedly make and unmake a curse, and you want to begin with life.
Oh, so you're going on.
Well, here comes the SB.
What about me?
Specifically
Are you
SB
looting right
number
now?
1.
Well, yeah, I'm just only drawing lands.
How many lands are you running?
See, that's why you should have sideboarded them out. You're gonna be drawing this man.
Oh, this you're so right. I was just
Erase
24
smokes. Oh, that's
your
nuts.
chances.
That's nuts. Jesus, that's nuts. I might be cooked, folks.
What happened?
What are you doing right now? What are you playing?
Nyx gets to collective breeding away a still smoke, which is absurd.
Oh, Warrior Kratz. Okay, yeah.
This is an absurd thing. Especially when I'm already at 10. I think I probably need to just be playing the one that drains and gains. I just am low on things
Yeah,
that
that
drain
one's
and
good.
gain.
That one's good here.
Drain, you mean suck and yeah, just
Oh.
suck.
No, I mean drain gang.
Yeah,
Shout out to Blade.
Ooh. New Modern Horizons 3 card Drain Gang Lieutenant.
That's actually pretty clever.
Actually, wait, they already made that card. They already made that card. Shit.
I had a dream about an alchemy card that it doesn't exist. I made it up.
What does it do?
Elaborate. Oh, God.
4 red and a red.
Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. All right.
Targeted. Create a
Getting to outcomes.
13 copies of target attacking creature, except it's tapped and attacking. I don't.
You said it's alchemy, so it should be conjure.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
This is just an alchemy card that has literally zero justification for being an alchemy card.
No. It was tokens. It was tokens. It's
No, I think it's way funnier to imagine the idea of just like
It was just like evil
randomly one day printing an alchemy card that has nothing to do with alchemy.
Yeah, it was just my evil fucked up like idea of alchemy. Like honestly, so evil and fucked up.
Damn.
My drawing of an alchemy that's a little evil and fucked up.
Drawing of an alchemy hamburglar.
But yeah, no, it made like 13 copies of target attacking creature.
Computer, show me alchemy hamburglar.
It was
It's just a glimpse into your twisted mind.
Just a little glimpse of my
you could cast it on your opponent's turn to get like a throat wolf situation going.
Get like what do you mean by get? You mean it conjures a throat wolf into your hand?
No,
Yeah,
like it would
Conjure something
create
to
a
play.
situation akin to Throat Wolf. Google play Twisted Fucking Psychopath by Newgrounds Death Reckoning. This is a terrible hand, but unfortunately, Nyx is also just not doing anything. So I get to keep a shitty pee pee poo poo hand that's.
Both players are focusing
Here,
quite hard
come
right
on.
now, it seems like.
Here comes the 2-drop.
Hey, tell us, how many lands have you drawn so far?
This is the second time I've Pathless Shallows.
Too many. I have 8 lands in play, and that's not what I want right now. All my enchantments keep getting Chandron's commanded.
Even the auras?
Yeah.
Does Chandran say non-aura?
No.
But you aren't you protecting your auras with your creature auras?
Well, yeah, but my creatures get killed, and then I have to sack my other ones.
Which order does Chandron's command go in?
Creature and then enchantment, but that's not how it works. I could. It's state-based actions don't check in between.
Right. So yeah, you can just solely sack creature with an enchantment on it, right?
Well, yes, but that isn't what happens. I keep getting like Acrianos commanded and stuff like that.
Looks like Ramput's bad against control.
I don't know if that's true. I think it would be better if I just.
I think you sideboard your Henrys in.
You did.
I did. I have a Henry right in the board right now.
Yeah, Henry doesn't do anything if it goes late.
I mean, yeah, the game would just be better if I just didn't draw only lands.
Slash draw your Henry early. No.
I'm just imagining a guy named Henry. Like, I have no idea who we're talking about.
Pull it up in Instigator or somebody, or LackeyBot somebody.
Pull it up in chat.
Yeah, I mean, just look at my stream. I have it on my stream right now.
I don't know where your stream is. I'm sorry.
It's in MSEM Media. It's the stream you're on right now. Present.
Oh my god, I'm on a stream. Hi everybody.
Don't celebrate too much.
I'm on. Let's see if this picks up on stream.
What the fuck?
All right, I gotta go down the list. Hi Cajun. Hi Cyber Chronometer. Hi, I'm thinking in case you're here. Hi goddamn.
There are how many users in the MSEM Discord? Somebody grab that number really quickly.
Hi Pipsqueak. Hi Splash Cat. Hi Wendy Del Carlo. Hi LackeyBot. Hi Goblin War Buggy. Hi Gao. Hi Toast. Hi Old School. Hi 6000J. Hi AD.
Oh God, 6KJ. It's been a fucking minute.
Hi Admirals in 10-1. Hi Adnate. Hi Aeonic Vector. Hi Agronio. Hi A Little Blank. Hi Alex. Hi 8.
Oh, so you lost.
What?
I lost. I don't know what to say. I just drew only lands. That's how it goes. When you draw only lands, you lose.
Come on, no excuses. You have
opponent's farm wins. There are 2 league wins already, and they're already at the top of the league.
Maybe I can beat them with Master 2. Master 2 farms control because it just does the epic combo of Shifang Hu into Master 2, and you just win the game.
Right.
I did that. That's when I got my first deck list with that deck. I just did that a bunch of times and it won the game.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, Substack exploit plus overactive imagination is fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
This is I think Leech Bite is nuts, by the way. I think Leech Bite is the real deal, for real.
Yeah.
Leech Bite is nuts. You play that card for sure. Substack exploit is nuts. It's the real deal. Yeah, here's my updated curses for everyone.
Can you DM it to me?
I just put it in voice text.
Yeah,
Oh, sure.
It's not secret anymore. Once you.
Well, it's not secret. It's not secret because I'm not bringing it anywhere, and it's not for the article.
Wait,
so I can just.
Not. That was game 1. No, that was game 2.
Yeah, that was game 2.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the deck. It's not secret. I don't care. You all can have it. You want it, you can have it. I left it all in one.
There's no trade secrets here. We won't send the Pinkertons or anything.
You don't have to send.
Wait,
You don't have to
you
sign an
never
NDA
know.
to look at the deck.
Yeah, no.
You don't. Although if you want to sign an NDA for unrelated reasons, I guess I won't stop you. Just like for fun.
Sign an NDA.
I don't know what you wouldn't be disclosing, but
Would you like to?
you
sign
are allowed
an NDA?
to, you're allowed to just like non-disclose. You're allowed to not disclose if you want to.
Description of this video to sign an NDA. This was edited in post.
This was this is actually, I actually am here as a legal representative for Ricky Rister. All of my expressed opinions are his, and are also representative of his employer. Everything I say on the stream is representative of Ricky Rister's real opinion. Reggie Steele killed JFK. The Pokemon Reggie Steele killed JFK, shot him in the back of the head from the book depository.
Chelsea, go fight the other guy in League.
Sure, I'll do that.
I don't want to
forget a
play.
side
I'd
point
rather
after
watch
that.
because I don't want to spend the effort in actually playing the decks. I just want to like vicariously live through you playing the decks to because
Should I play Ramhoof or my Master 2 deck?
You know,
Are they
that's
on
stuff my
control?
parents did with me.
I don't know.
Tried vicariously living through me. I remember. Yeah, it wasn't very nice.
play a new deck. We're trying to experiment with the new decks. Unless you have a
Curse's
new
got
deck with Master 2.
Curse's got a bunch of really, really fucked up stuff. Really, really fun
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm a big fan of Curses. I'm debating whether I play the 1x Tanya.
I don't think you do. I think that card's cope and one more.
That's true. Also, now that we have the Substack exploit, I don't think we need it.
I
good
don't
point.
think so.
But before, I was genuinely getting to situations where I just had to slowly attempt to beat down with Yarog, and if it got killed, I just lost the game.
No, what's happening?
Not drawing lands. I have
Let's see.
5 3-drops in my hand and 2 lands.
Most loads the deck with 0 sideboard cards. Huh.
This one has no sideboard because I don't have a sideboard yet. I'll do it eventually. I haven't gotten
Leave a
to
like if you're a real Ricky Rister.
What's that supposed to mean?
a real Ricky Rister.
Yeah, that's your official name for your fan base, which you've got.
Yeah, Ricky Rister and the Ricky Risters.
Yeah, it's also the name of your associated
Ricky and the
band.
Risters.
Yeah, Ricky and the Rister.
What's a wrister anyways?
Ricky, by the way, we were talking about
That's a question for you to answer,
I
Ricky.
don't know either.
I'm rolling.
It's your username.
Look, my dad gave me this username when I was like 10, okay? And I never changed it since. So I don't actually know what it means.
Have you never asked him?
Of course not. Why would I?
I can think of a lot of reasons why you would. And not a lot that you wouldn't. By the way,
about that album, Ricky. When did he want it to get it published? You know, I know you were working really hard on it.
Ah, that album.
The album from Ricky and the Risters.
I know you've delayed it so as not to compete with Jiraiya, who's okay. I'm not going to send any strays there. That's mean. That's just like actually mean to Jiraiya.
Gal just concedes.
Soul Warden. Cool.
Well, yeah, that was not a winnable game. If you played against Warrior Krats, you would know that is not a winnable game when you're this far behind.
Oh, we're so back. I just top decked the overactive imagination, never punished.
Oh wait, I'm not. Oh, okay. I should be watching Toast's game now. Wait, you're not playing Round Up anymore?
By the way, somebody put together a Curses sideboard. I don't want to do it.
I'll do it. I'll base it off the one I had before. I'll send it to you when I'm done.
Yeah, send it to me. I don't want to do it. This is not. This is not because this is not. This is a deck I'm building specifically for Epos in the audience, not for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought it was so cool when MacGuffin did the curses thing actually work because I had tried to build it at the very beginning when I was trying to do it. When I built it though, it was a Cyril of the Tempest deck, and it wasn't good.
No.
You can't target any of their things.
And Cyril is like bad. It's like a horrible card. I would not put Cyril. I would not play Cyril if it cost two. If it cost two less, I would not put.
I would definitely play Cyril if it cost two less.
Like
that would be nuts.
Maybe I'm being really harsh. But by the way, has anyone figured out where the fuck to put Orchid Suit? That card feels crazy. Like it is a 1-mana 1/1 artifact that is just like a brain maggot.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that one the other day, and that one does seem.
It's an artifact creature. Like it is an artifact creature. That's my biggest. It's an artifact.
It's an artifact. But honestly, is that even the most relevant part? It's a 1-mana brain maggot. We don't have those.
Well, yeah, but like I think that
we don't have those.
We don't have a deck that wants to play brain maggots. We have decks that want to play artifact brain maggots though.
Just play them on mono black. Like it's probably better than.
I mean, maybe.
Really hard to kill.
But I don't actually think it's better than one of the cards they're playing. And that's like that's actually the threshold we're trying to hit, not anything else.
Well, it's an artifact, so good point. We
like
Mardu, like it sacks itself. You can sack it to Dawson.
I think you just play this. I think I'm probably going to put this in the article somewhere. Maybe I don't know. The contents of the article are currently really fucking up in the air because I have a lot of cards I'm interested in and not a lot of lists that I'm done with. So yeah. By the way, how do you feel about splashing just like putting a Phoenix and putting 4 Phoenixes in the fucking Bitstorm deck?
It could be a thing.
Yeah. Which Phoenix?
That's what I was thinking about when I was talking about like aggro temper things. Like you're already discarding a million cards and stuff.
Yeah,
like
that's my thought. Is like now that we've cut.
I think it's a good idea.
I think we just play 4 fucking Phoenixes.
I think it's a good idea.
Which is the plural of Phoenix. I say, pushing up my glasses like a giant fucking nerd.
You go Firebird, right?
And by let's just say I mean my Phoenix.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, exactly.
Where am I? I'm so cold. You know where my mom is?
Do we? Okay. Actually, this deck seems
funny because the person I'm playing against just played Seek the Lost Child.
Wait, people still play Seek the Lost Child these days?
In Soul Sisters, apparently.
No, not in good Soul Sisters decks. I would not hope.
Well, it does because this is an Enchantress Soul Sisters deck.
Maybe that's something. I don't know. I don't live.
It double triggers a bunch of things
in Soul Sisters world anymore.
So does Chronicle of the Kitsune.
Yeah, that's a really good point, and that card's good instead of bad.
Mm-hmm.
No, Seek the Lost Child does make 2 1/1s on the last chapter and gain you life, so it does trigger a bunch of things after 2 attacks. Yes.
It would be so sick if I had lands.
Would be so awesome.
I feel like I'm the #1 victim of mana variance sometimes. It is truly comedic.
So cool. It would be the most incredible superhero movie.
This cannot be the bit for the day. This cannot be today's bit.
Hey, Nick is playing against the Taxion, and we can actually commentate on that game because none of them are in voice chat right now.
Oh yeah, we can actually say stuff without it being illegal. This,
Nick says
yeah.
Fishfire Curses in their Warriors deck. That's really cool.
Yeah, that is really, really fucking sick.
They have new Wormwood. What does that do? It's okay. Sack something, blow up something. Yeah, that seems cool.
Yeah, actually, sometimes you do just get like regular ass prowess draw. Wow, this deck is fucking sweet. Like, okay, I think
I really hope I draw a white source to pop off with.
I think I actually have a list I'm like chilling with. Now I just gotta fucking put a mana base together because this seems like,
oh, holy moly, we're Leech Bite. Here we go.
Okay. I'm
Leave
excited.
a like if you're a real Leech Bite lover.
I am a real Leech Bite fan. That card is actually what compelled me to be like, wow, actually I need to revisit Curses because that card's like fucked up with a capital fucking F.
Actions on 3 life, but I'm pretty sure they're on a Death Shadows deck, so maybe that's where they. Oh no, they just died.
Oh, rip.
Oh, ouch.
They didn't even wait to draw the. No, they did draw a card. And apparently, I guess it wasn't Death Shadow, so they conceded.
Sometimes you game and sometimes you get going, folks.
Wait, what happened? Well, oh, Leech Bite cast to pass the shallow.
Don't worry about what I meant by it's really not important.
Huh. What? Yeah. So maybe they thought it was a saga.
Possibly, yeah.
Actually, would Secret Lost Child be really good as a saga though?
Yes.
Would it be a really good saga?
Yes. Okay, so I'm realizing sometimes you don't have to storm kill them. You could put 4 Firebirds into play on turn
That's how it goes.
4. And that's still fucking busted. And draw a million cards? Wow, Quantum Bit is a fucked up Magic card. Holy shit.
You want to play Quantum Bit in Control too? Like, use it to copy C caches. Probably less good than playing in Storm, right?
Imagine the SpongeBob wobbly metal thing, where it's like what they play when you're disappointed in something.
That's a steel drum, not a wobbly sheet of metal.
Deconstructed Adept. Oh, so that's the new
I see.
Snapcaster, right?
I'm stupid. At least slightly.
All right. Which SpongeBob character are you? Leave a comment in the
Leave a comment.
This is a stream.
Leave a comment.
What comment?
No, leave a comment in Ricky Rister's DM.
Yeah, DM Ricky Rister.
DM Ricky Rister.
YouTube doesn't have
on
DMs.
Discord.
Remember?
No, on Discord. On Discord. DM, go out of your way.
Remember, Ricky Rister's username on Discord is just Ricky Rister.
It is. And his profile picture is a lava texture from Minecraft wearing a Christmas hat. You'll know it when you see it.
YRISTER. Or you can just join the MSEM Discord.
And then DM Ricky Rister.
Wait, is this your way of getting people to join MSEM?
Yeah,
That is how we do it.
you engage people with a bit. You gotta get the bit going. DM Ricky, what Sponge? This is engagement bait, folks. This is fucking content. I'm a fucking content creator.
Yes. Make more content so that we can get more
gaming the
clout.
attention economy.
So that we can get MSEM to get more players, right? That's how things go.
Yeah, I'm fishing for I'm fishing to give MSEM clout. This is all charity. I'm not just fucking with you, Ricky.
Yeah, you just happen to know exactly what SpongeBob character they are.
For the members of the audience who love to talk about what SpongeBob character they are.
I will say I am Gary, no doubles. So if you're Gary head, do not join MSEM. No doubles.
I've never thought about this question in my entire life, and I've probably not seen enough SpongeBob to know.
Neither have I. I actually would not be a Gary head. They've recently added.
I'm glad we're all frauds. I'm glad we're all frauds. I'm glad we're all fraudulent.
Wow, tell us it's going off.
I follow.
This is standard. This is a pretty standard curses experience. I just need to figure out how to win.
Curses, yeah, curses. Like really.
Every time I play curses, I just do this. I just have a million enchantments on board, and that's why I thought Tanya could be good because I actually just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out right now, and I could probably win from here.
I think you don't need that with the drainer, though.
You know what else?
Oh yeah, now that I have the drainer, of course. I was thinking before the drainer.
You know what else when we have a million enchantments on board? Greenwood Outrider.
By the way,
very good point.
Shout out to the motherfuckers at the Poison Control Center who love Blade. And the rest of the Drain Gang.
Anyways, yeah, no, I watched this YouTube short creator, Vine Boom. Everyone's shocked. YouTube shorts, he watches that. Anyways, there's this dude who just talks about SpongeBob episodes. They've added this like narwhal lady who's like from the countryside, and she's just barefoot all the time, and it's really weird.
By the way, if you're on the stream, don't look in voice text. But if you are streaming, look in voice text to see what I mean, and then I'm going to delete this so people don't know what the fuck I meant. But with that said,
anyways, like they also have like. I'm gonna talk about this more. I'm sending this in voice chat. These things have human feet. These are narwhals.
Which season of SpongeBob
these
is
things
this
are
at this
fucking
point?
gross. These things are fucking disgusting. They look like Graggle Simpson. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like what season of
Graggle
is SpongeBob
Simpson.
on at this point?
These things look like Plue from Fairy Tale if it was like drawn by like a child who was very particular. You know?
Like, the first appearance was in Sugar Squeeze, which was in these.
You're gonna say a double-digit number, and it's gonna make me fall in my fucking chair.
Season 1 of Camp Coral SpongeBob's Under Years.
You're lying. That's not a real show. No, fuck off. You made that up.
No, I did not. But season 13, Sandy Help Us, is the most recent appearance of Narlene.
You're lying. That's not the name. I have zero nostalgia for SpongeBob because at age 8 I was watching One Piece. But like
Oh, a fun fact. On the trivia page of this wiki page, she is one of the very few sea creatures in Bikini Bottom to have human-like feet.
What? So it's noteworthy to the goons out at Fandom Wiki too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's one of the very few sea creatures in Bikini
Jesus
Bottom.
Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. We can't air that.
Too bad.
So we have to.
I already have my OBS on the wiki page.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
By the way, her younger brother's named Nobby.
What?
And by the way, since this part is for sure getting clipped, I have to say it again. DM Ricky Rister to tell him what SpongeBob character you are, and you'll get a secret prize.
What?
He'll give you a secret prize.
The secret prize is me blocking
How
you.
did we get a secret prize?
Oh my god, the comments here. There's 42 comments. This comment section is
Don't read the comments on fucking Fandom Wiki. What are you doing?
in character. If it wasn't for
This stream has fully gone. This stream has fully gone off. Not just off the rails, but like hit the side of a building nearby. Like we are fully just fucking train Hindenburg, like train 9/11 and this
Okay, let's
shit.
actually watch some games, okay? Toast is still playing. Wait, which game is it? Toast, is it game 1?
Game 1. I could have leech bited out the Hunter's Mark to have the mana for Inexorable Epidemic, but I was stupid and didn't do that.
I love the contrast between the opponent's life total and your life total.
And my board.
Yeah, and your board. You know, a Greenwood Outrider right now would kill them, right? Like you have 3 1/3s.
Yeah, I could just attack with it, maybe.
Sorry, I had to use a very I had to use the GIF reaction. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is what we like to call a gamer move. Just watch. I'm gonna start with
I'm using this as an opportunity to plug the stream because I'm the only person with fucking content creator mindset.
Hey, I also have a content creator mindset. It's just that I'm lazy.
Lying. I've never uploaded a fucking YouTube video in my life. That's not true.
Look, you
I've never
commented for
uploaded
me.
a YouTube video recently.
You commented for me before, so you're technically.
I've commentated for you, and I was the instigating factor behind the fucking Umbreon episode.
oh,
I was
that was certainly something.
Shout out to the Lucian episode. Really, really fun recording experience.
Yeah,
I've just said we
too bad we can't
was
do
that
that.
Okay,
the episode
finally,
where
here we go.
where we had to cut out the a huge chunk for reasons I won't disclose.
No, that was a later one.
That was a different video.
I will.
Oh yeah, that one.
Where the video where Ricky Rister came out as hating the blind.
All you have to do is just get 4x Inexorable Epidemic on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's all. That's really all it is. That's all it's for. That's all it takes.
Ricky Rister does not actually hate the blind.
No, stop running PR for him. He can run this for himself. If he wants to recuperate his reputation after we say he hates the blind, he can do that. He's got all the 93 subscriber MSEM clout.
Look, my main channel has way more script subscribers. Okay.
Main channel?
Fair's fair.
Yeah. Do you not know my main channel?
I don't.
I just come in here and I shoot the shit. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm not
is amazing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not aware of the like Rister, I'm not aware of your other channel. I was gonna say this in like a more bit flavored way, but it's not. It wasn't gonna be funny because the timing is
Bit flavored.
86 video. All about Toho.
Yeah, it's the music channel.
No.
Wait, how many subscribers do I have
see.
currently? I forgot. On my other channel.
1.4K basically. Oh, you could release an album. Come on, release the album, Ricky.
What? I already released the album.
Why are we back here?
It's the Ricky cut.
Look,
Ricky cut.
release the Ricky cut.
I don't know where we're going with this, and I think the answer is probably nowhere. But you know, get in the comments.
Well, Leech Bite is gonna be so fucking ludicrous. I'm gonna get Leech Bite in a turn. Yeah, Leech Bite is a
Oh,
card, I
God.
think.
This is gonna be a fucking unwatchable VOD.
Good.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is
What
being
was your
recorded.
favorite Ricky Rister VOD? Oh, I really like the one where they talk about SpongeBob feet for 10 minutes.
I forgot.
Don't worry, after
I
jump
forgot
cutting
we
it, it'll only
were
be like
here.
8 minutes.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
great. That's good to hear.
Ooh.
Dude.
Turns out
Ricky
it's not
Rister
just
VOD
Soul Sisters, it's Oxfox Soul Sisters.
Well, I mean,
Or just
sure, 'cause
Ox.
if you're doing,
There's no Fox.
if you're doing
just Ox.
Enchantress, you probably need to be doing Oxfox. But you probably
No Fox.
I
no Fox, just Ox.
want to. It's really unfortunate that there is a deck that plays the Ox and the Fox that isn't Oxfox because the Abzan
Yeah.
Baron's deck is not like Oxfox. It's something else.
Well, no, this is a different one. Yeah, but yeah,
and,
that's
like-
a whole different thing.
And like, it's unfortunate that Oxfox is named after two cards it's not built around anymore.
And that's just
go tell that to Delver.
Yeah, very, very goifless goif core.
Yeah.
Or goifless for goif was the loading ready run bit in question.
Do we have a name for this deck yet?
Which
I
deck?
think we should name this cursed deck. Do we have a fun
It's
name?
Chris Chantress.
It's Chris Chantress.
Was,
Oh, I was calling
was-
it Esper
it's a McGuffin deck, and so I gotta respect it. I gotta respect the title.
Guys,
Yeah, Chris Chantress was the name.
Watch Wizards this game. They're playing Evermind's Watch.
By the way, what the fuck do I put in the sideboard of Bitstorm? Here's the list, Ricky.
Soliloquy.
I just love. It's so cool. Just you saying watch with Wizardiness this game. They're playing Evermind's Watch. That just made me very happy. I don't know why. Just like the energy on this first day is very nice.
Yeah.
It's a weird vibe we've cultivated in here, but like I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all.
I like it.
But it is profoundly bizarre. Like we are in a weird space in this booth.
Like it's unique.
we're in a
It's
recording.
quirky. Okay, people want quirky streamers.
It's
these days.
I mean, yeah. Again, it like I think your stream is very funny because like I think with Girl Husband and I in here, the energy always changes so fucking palpably.
Yeah. Also because I have no idea what I'm
Palpable
doing.
is such a good word.
Because
Possible is a good word.
yeah, because we are
We are not experienced streamers,
we are not experienced streamers, and also like you know,
and also this is supposed to be about MSEM, but you guys are
but we are comedy brained, so we
Yeah.
just like do jokes.
okay,
Wouldn't it
what's
be
the
funny if
issue?
we talked in the MSEM stream about everything but MSEM?
You know, wouldn't that be a fucking
Hey,
hoot?
Wizardiness,
Wouldn't that be every MSEM stream?
Wizardiness is about to drop Evermind's Watch.
Okay. I'm about to pop off too.
What?
Wait.
I don't care about your deck. Wizardiness is about to drop Evermind's
damn.
Watch. We've already seen your deck pop off. We haven't seen Wizardiness's deck do its thing yet.
But I finally got Witch Queen Urog.
Well, that's boring now because it's just going to pop off. We don't get to see you having a million enchantments and play while opponents at 35 life because you're just going to win.
I'm not gonna win. I ran out. I didn't draw any more curses.
Oh,
Curses! No more curses!
It's
Oh,
okay. Next
curses,
turn,
no,
next turn, I'm just gonna play Inexorable Epidemic and win. It's fine.
okay, yeah, good. We don't have to worry about you anymore. Did Wizardiness play Evermind's Watch? Yeah. Oh, they're about to play it? They're going to play it? Okay, it's Fire Inquiry, but they can still play Evermind's Watch after this?
It gets countered.
Why are we so hyped about Overmind's Watch? Or Evermind's
It was
Watch?
cool in field test.
Read the card!
This card feels like bait to me. This card feels like bait.
I'm waiting for the moment like one of these videos just gets.
It was really strong field test, but that was at 1 mana, and also
Is it not 1 mana anymore? I'm never put this card in my deck at more than 1 mana.
I think it's honestly one of my dreams to be YouTube pooped.
Your husband, I can't hear you because you're so soft.
Oh, yeah, no, it's one of my dreams just to be, YouTube pooped.
Ah, I see.
Like
That's a good
Somebody do this in.
if I was like
we're
good
just
at
doing
editing
calls to
videos and
action.
stuff,
We're just doing calls to action today.
if I was good at editing videos and stuff, I would make like funny reels and YouTube poops and stuff out of like the weird things that happen in these VODs.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Because it's more
I think that would be.
However, I'm not good at editing. and
MSEM
stuff.
needs more content. I can do editing fine. I just hate it. I fucking hate it. It's so time consuming.
Wait, so Wizards not resolved Evermind's Watch yet?
No.
Oh, they can't
Because
play
that card is,
Evermind's Plus Ill Sound. They're just dead. Okay, never mind. We're not going to see Evermind's Watch this game.
Sorry. When you switched games, I had gestured in the stream. That was so fucking jarring.
What? Get better at multitasking.
Dragon fruit Red Bull.
Yeah, get better at multitasking. I said, let me go to the task manager to see how many Firefox tabs I have. Oh, 125. Would you look at that?
Oh, you did
what
it.
other applications do I
Someone in the
open up?
comments is making reference.
I won both games by getting several
I know that joke.
epidemics out.
I understand that joke.
What?
I want to see if I can get an early
Honestly,
death list.
dinner.
I don't get the
It's
reference.
just it's honestly my dream.
My dream to become dinner.
Dinner.
My shits for dinner. I wonder what sales in the morning. One of the YouTube clips that like stays in my mind for eternity is
Was there anything
It's
dead yet?
it's from Scrub All the Illegal Birds. It's a YouTube poop from 2009, or whatever, I think 2010. Old as shit.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
It's also like not even very funny, but there are some,
Goblin
it
Word
stays in your.
and Jataxian are playing each other, if that matters. I don't think they're playing any new cards though, so I'm just going to ignore them.
What do I put in the sideboard of Bitstorm?
Soliloquy.
We have to be Soliloquy. I guess we do play Soliloquy.
Yeah, and then also put in like, I don't know, the two mads.
Oh wait, we get to be in 3 colors.
Oh.
So
Yippee!
Are you sure you can support
we
3
have
colors?
we have to be for Wu Shang.
Oh right.
So.
All right.
So what we only have 2 of those defined, blue and red. So
Okay, what did Rini run in his sideboard? What did Rini Fuse run? It ran like Beneath the Zadina for some reason.
I think probably a better deck to look to would be Phoenix, right?
You mean
Um,
the draw Phoenix? The Phoenix was foretold?
red black Phoenix.
Wait, there's a red black Phoenix in the format?
No, I mean the deck.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit! I don't mean
Wait,
to
tell us you're playing
do a tangent again, but Dracula Flow 5 just dropped.
It's 20 minutes. It is 20 minutes long. Dracula Flow 5 is 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah. That's like half the length of the all 4.
Yeah.
Also, something else I realized: if the curse deck gets popular, I have to like face those decks when I'm playing the game. I don't want to face them.
Oh, that's so unfortunate for you.
Cope.
Yeah, I don't think Ramp has a good matchup against those decks.
I doubt it.
Like they just answer my thing, and then I don't get to do anything. And they just keep doing their thing, and I don't get to do my thing. And then they keep doing their thing, and then I don't know, I lose eventually or something.
You might.
It seems like a really exact science you've come up with.
I lose when my opponent does stuff, which stops me.
Look, I'm half sleep deprived right now. Okay, so I'm.
It's 2:30 a.m. and I'm
Yeah, exactly.
fucking
That's
alive.
why we're all so funny right now. It's
No,
good
I'm
to be
funny
genius.
this all the time. Sorry, folks. I'm interpersonally
Sorry.
obnoxious. And every negative feeling you have about me, member of MSEM audience, is just
Okay, I will say, I wake up at 4 p.m. and go to bed at 6 a.m. I'm nocturnal, quite literally.
I went to sleep at 7 in the fucking morning.
Same. I'm
Oh my
also
God.
nocturnal, except I actually have to get up in the morning.
Well, yeah, but I'm a college student who only does night classes.
Was there
Well,
any-
if you want to help fix my sleep schedules, you can commission me with the link below.
I'm on that bat life where that like owl life.
Was there just play
I don't
Evermind?
take
like,
night
or
classes. I
something
just don't
like
sleep
watch?
enough.
Because I eat a rat whole.
And then you cough up its bones.
Exactly.
I think we're
yeah.
about to see Evermind's watch actually trigger for once.
Women do this.
You know,
Women
never
do this.
really,
Fish fear this.
yeah, you've never really dated a woman until you've seen her cough up a pellet full of rat bones. It's just how it works.
Okay,
Yeah, that's just
Vernius
life.
has managed to curve Evermind's watch into a sales song. Let's see what they do with that. You guys are watching the Wizardians game, right?
No, I'm building Bitstorm's
Oh.
sideboard, so
Okay,
I
well,
can
I'm
put it
watching
into a
Wizardians'
league.
game. Is anyone else watching it?
I'm watching.
I'm having to
but
play
Oh,
my
ah.
deck.
I thought you left the game.
Well, I'm mod to 5 against the Sidrax's Trepanator on turn 1, so.
Mm.
And I also forgot to put in my Hunter's Mark pre-game. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Wizardians is going
that's not
to
good.
plus Cell Solid. What? They're not going to minus Cell and make a function for that? I feel like they should have minus Cell so that they could. Oh, whatever. What do I know about the deck?
You know what? I'll just do my classic where I put a bad sideboard in first and then I fix it
Yeah, that
when I
seems
remember
pretty
what
clever.
when I remember what I want.
This.
Oh, I forgot I actually need to do a mana base.
You're right. You're right. Just I usually just copy
I'll
the
just
mana base
put-
from some other deck.
I'll just put some because we have to make red and 3 colors, so it's going to be a Palace mana base for Nebula, for Opalescent Palace, and then we just start playing random palaces.
Ooh,
We just
Nyx
play the
gets
Black
down
Palace.
Letitia Wormwood on turn 3 and decides to plus it
Ooh, sick.
instead of minusing on the settle. What?
Letty.
And then they don't attack. Interesting. They're not minusing Letty to kill stuff. I don't know why they're not doing that.
powerful.
So now Wizards gets a minus settle and copy it and make a function with Evermind Watch, right? Then they get the -2 settle so then they get to. That seems really nice. Is there any weird things they can do with functions plus Evermind? Like, is there any weird things you can do with Evermind's Watch?
No, I think that card's bad, folks.
It's funny. It's really funny. Okay.
But it's bad. It's so bad.
I want to make
Do you
it
know
work.
what's funnier?
Ooh,
Crushing your opponent and looking at them whimper as you
They're
win.
going to -3 settle and grab a Deadly Harpoon, and I'm assuming they're copying that with Evermind's Watch too.
That's not how Evermind's Watch works, unfortunately.
No, they
It's
make a
way
function for
worse
that,
than
and then the next time they cast a spell, they get to settle minus again.
Yeah. The next time they cast an instant or sorcery
That's
spell.
not hard. They can definitely do that right now.
They got a data point.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I love casting data points. Everyone hey, now ignore
It's a
that we made
clue. Casting,
Yeah.
we like second clues.
so is a fatigue token.
Well, I would love getting a fatigue token in my hand. Not one on top of my library, but fatigue in my hand would be
I'm
awesome.
really low
I
on all
love
the data point
clues.
cards. I'm really low on all the data point cards because I don't want to be cracking clues in fucking MSEM. Like, I that's just not where I want to be. This format's so powerful, and there's so much powerful shit to do.
Excuse me. Alratha
And I-
exists.
What?
Maybe-
Alratha exists, and it's playable. Alratha has a championship.
Maybe if there was
promo.
like
Well, yeah, because I don't play control. And maybe there are good incidental data point cards in control, but I feel like I probably would have
Holy
seen
crap!
Pip posting. about
Okay,
that.
Wizards just played Settleson with Pitfire Curse. They're playing Mardu Settleson Pitfire Curse with the Evermind. Evermind's Watch. That's a really cool brew.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's so much. I'm hyping up
Pretty
so much.
fucking wicked.
I think the issue with data points versus like I think even a clue would be more like interesting because having that game object just does so much.
yeah.
But having that card.
I mean,
in
it's
your hand,
also, to be fair, it's also a game object. You can discard it, you can flash it back.
That's
that
fair.
is true.
It's not
Care about
hard.
yes,
When
sorceries.
Maybe if there was like a really
We're both food brains, so when we say game object, we mean artifact token that just doesn't do anything.
I'm just like, I think if there was like an instant and sorcery like discard outlet that was kind of like really wanted something like data points, I think that would make me like interested.
But
It has to be some random
Yeah.
fatigue. Oh, Compulse from Dreams, right? That card wants random stuff that does. Stuff.
nothing. They want fatigue specifically.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
like, and data points are like fatigue, right?
Well, yeah, but they're not named fatigue.
Wait, what? Oh,
You fell for the classic blunder of misremembering a card. You have to go to. You have to.
Hell. You have to go to hell. Sorry.
You are going to hell now.
Okay, but data point still triggers the second part of Compose from Dreams because you don't own that spell, right?
No, you do.
What? I thought like.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, how does
Somebody who knows the actual answer, please say it. I don't want to fucking be wrong.
I'm getting 8 racked and I rolled to 5. This is so bad.
So it's Conjuring, right?
Yeah, it's Conjuring.
Yeah, it's Conjuring.
So that's how I beat this deck if I want to play against it. Ooh,
You
Gal.
play Pitch Pyre, legitimately. Pitch Pyre is good against this deck.
Yeah, Pitch Pyre. I
Okay,
love Pitch
so-
Pyre curse.
On Arena,
Specifically, I'm talking about like Ducky's Pitch Pyre curse deck with like Sidrax's Trepanator
Yeah.
and stuff because
Anyways,
mean, like-
Girl Husband, what were you saying?
So at least how it's run on Arena is, if you conjure the card, you own it.
Oh.
Even if you conjure a copy of your opponent's cards, it's still something you've created.
Ah.
So it's something you own.
Wait, so does that mean
So-
Compose from Dreams doesn't actually work?
I
I don't
have
know how
no
that
idea.
works.
I don't know how it works within
That
MSEM.
part's weird. I don't know
That's
how
how
it's supposed to
with,
work.
Arena.
I also don't know if that's like not intentional. Like what we're talking about is just not because it could fully be.
Like, is Compose from Dreams supposed to give you
By
mana
the way,
when you catch your fatigues with it?
Sorry, if I pulling away from that topic for a second, I just thought of something.
But
Yanael, they made this card cost 4 mana. The fuck.
Well, you
fuck.
wanted more green 4-drops, so here you go.
Well,
Card.
No, this card
Oh, that card,
sucks.
yeah.
Never mind. This card's fucking terrible
which card are
now.
you talking about?
Don't worry about Yanael. This card's fucking unplayable now. That's unfortunate.
What's the card we keep talking about? That
Yanael, it's not
not
playable.
Action Elder.
the one that cares about fatigue.
Other enchantment
Oh,
features. Oh yeah, it's garbage now. Never mind.
This card's dog shit. Yeah, unplayable.
No.
It's playable in EDH.
I don't care about EDH. I
Me
will
neither.
never care about MSEDH. I'm sorry, MSEDH.
Sometimes when I think about designing a set for MSEM, I kind of want to make cards that would make them like dislike me. But that's just because I'm the devil and I want to be a trickster.
It's not gonna get in this format if you do that.
You're the Joker, baby.
I'm a woman of my word.
Yes, no, Prince Burgeoning into MSEM will do nothing for 1v1, but
Their version's already in MSEF.
it's a curse, but it's only for one person.
It is. That's what it is.
Burgeoning
Yeah.
can hit off of multiple people.
I
Maybe
can't
true.
keep this hand. Well, this hand is bad. Yeah. Oh, why did I mulligan? Why did I mulligan? Lose the game.
Why does it always happen with you?
I can't mulligan. I just am not allowed to.
It's a curse, don't worry. It's
How
just
you
a
concede
curse.
before you even played the game?
Because that hand does not fucking do anything at all. I don't know how to break this to
also
you.
get a
Rick.
horrible hand. You should at least play the first few turns to see if a miracle happens. This is how you lose
There's an
percentage
argument.
points.
There's arguments to not reveal game information to your opponent like that.
Okay, I get that.
It's like it is genuinely, I think, just better to not get hit with the storm hate when I am instead of like coping and hoping.
Hoping and hoping.
But yeah, do they actually consider the MS EDH format when
No, I don't think so.
They do bans for
Definitely.
it.
they do?
Yeah, they do bans for it, but I don't think they consider it and letting sets enter. They just like ban the card and
Well,
move on with their life.
I just think it's interesting.
Okay,
that,
correct. This is a fine matchup game.
By the way, guys, we have 6 concurrent users right now, or viewers. I mean.
I'm one of them. I'm sorry.
So yeah, say hi to camera, I guess. To 6 people.
Hi.
Is this actually a record? Because like our decklist
I have no idea.
regularly only get like around 4
Wait,
people.
because our Deckbuilding streams are also not usually at 2 a.m., so I think this one gets extra points for being at 2 fucking m.
That's when everyone's up.
Yeah.
That's the real. I know that's like that's the hours if you're somebody like me, but Most people are not.
Well, most people don't play MSEM. They're not going to play a fake children's card game.
Every card game is fake.
Yeah.
But we're
Oh my god.
but there's multiple degrees of
Got
fake.
double the rest. Got double the rest. I have one card in hand going into turn 3.
Yeah, good luck.
It's not looking good.
Luck.
I'm rolled to 5 again.
Okay,
Now I'm
let's
just
see how the
dying.
Acorn is going to do their combo turn.
So there are a lot of options here, but now I just dream of greatness, discarding Spirit Script.
Interesting.
Anyway, I'm going to go. It's been fun hanging out with
Yeah,
y'all.
I really enjoyed you.
Shout
You
out
can leave
to-
if you want.
Huh?
Yes.
Leave a comment below if you
Yeah,
want.
leave a comment below if you'll miss me. Please say you'll miss me. I'll cry if you don't.
Will we ever see you again
Also, shout out.
in commentary?
No.
Yeah, just
Never. Gone forever.
Okay, bye then.
Tragic, really.
no, yeah, I'm gone forever. But I will say, shout out to Doc Bats, number one shit shooter in the fucking chat.
Only
Like,
chatter.
Yeah, real is fucking real.
Number 1 sub.
Number one sub. You're now the number one Ricky.
Number one Ricky Rister fan. Official.
Also,
Official.
Doc Bats. It's 15
It's Ricky and the
minutes.
Rister, so number
Yeah,
one
15
Rister.
minutes till midnight. That's you're in the same time zone as me. That means we're pretty close in terms of physical distance. Let me guess. California. That's my guess for where you live.
Is California in the same?
Right now, I think it is.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is.
You know, since I can't see any, since the hands aren't visible in Gal's games, I'm just like looking at the board while Gal, since I can't see what's in Gal's hand, I'm just looking at the cards on the stack. And definitely quite interesting to see them fly by.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I am playing a bunch of cards that would otherwise be terrible.
it's Storm. All right, no, seriously. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
So yeah.
Okay, now you guys are going to have to like make up for the missing person in energy.
Yep.
Please tell us, are you also playing right now? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm just struggling a little bit because
This is like
I'm having some.
This is
not the-
I know it's
tell us, this isn't the first time you got stuck on 2 lands, right?
I'm just having issues with my life. I've managed good a lot today in Cube too.
Are you sure you're playing the right number of lands if you keep getting stuck on lands like that?
It has 22 right now. Which is enough to cast Witch Queen Urog, and that's what I needed. The issue is just not casting Witch Queen Urog.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I'm just like Witch Queen Urog. Getting the 3 lands has been great. The issue is just not getting the 3 lands.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe more lands is right, but also flooding out is so bad in this deck because you want to be storming off.
That's 3 Spirit Scripts in the graveyard.
Hey, Ricky.
Oh, hi, Doc.
Oh, hi, Doc. You have a voice chat now? Nice.
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Bitch.
Oh my gosh. Top deck of the Volatile Stonework. It's so over.
Doc, why?
I think it's funny to say it exactly like that.
like in They Said Bitch on the regular show.
Yeah.
I did not get the reference
Exactly.
because I did not watch it.
It's not actually a regular show bit.
Oh.
That would be really funny though.
You know what else is a regular show? Regular show's pretty good.
Regular show was a pretty good show.
It's a pretty
I like
regular show.
I still like 5 in the AM PM or whatever that one shot was called, the pilot.
Gal, how long have you trained to be able to conjure cards this fast?
0 hours.
Are you just like fast with the mouse and keyboard?
Yes, because this is an insane story. But as a child, it was like mandated that I like learn memorize the entire keyboard order like verbally because it was like the period of time where they thought that would be like important.
We definitely had keyboarding when we were in high
Yeah,
school.
but we only needed to learn how to touch type. We didn't have to memorize it verbally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
learned how to
like,
touch type several times, and then I still don't know.
like when I say verbally, I mean like learn QWERTY by memory.
Not that hard.
It's not, but it was a weird thing to do to fifth graders.
Oh yeah, you're a few years younger than us. That's right.
Yeah, I'm 19 years old. But
You're not supposed to reveal your age on stream. Holy crap!
I don't give a shit.
Turning to dust, scattering into the winds. Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair.
This is a really deep cut.
I'm straight
but,
up despairing right now.
I like
Look upon my block sea busters in despair.
like you know.
Very wise.
You were around for Histlander. You know I'm a young
youngin.
person. You know, like.
I remember Histlander.
By the way, just to clear the air on Histlander, I was not actually banned from Histlander, folks.
I'm pretty sure we left before any of that happened.
Yeah.
I'm glad Doc is here to
Understood.
give us some extra stuff to talk about because watching this gameplay isn't very interesting.
It's not because I win the game, but I have to do a lot of clicking.
And lots of conjuring too. That's extra time for every card you play.
Well, yeah, you have to be a real devotee to play this,
You're
right?
a devotee to like right click, create token, and manually type in the
Gotta
name.
be a
Uncheck the
baller.
box that says destroy
shot
only.
caller.
Oh, Nick, you're here too.
Oh, hello.
Nick, nice. Are you watching Gal's game right now, or are you? Oh, you're playing your own
Oh no,
game.
I'm playing a game.
Sorry for spending 3 hours clicking my opponent. Sorry, opponent. That was, I'm sure, frustrating.
See, this is a deck that would be a lot worse on Modo because you actually have to eat up the timer to do that.
Yeah,
You have a chess timer instead of a.
yeah, you actually have to like care about, you know.
Actually, has anyone
That's
ever
what I'm
called
saying.
someone out for slow play in the history of MSEM ever? I don't
No,
remember.
because we don't have round timers.
Yeah, but like slow play is still slow play even if you don't have round timers.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Lucy's
saying
been
most
on.
people consider slow play calls because of round timers.
Right. Well, I mean, real life,
God,
like,
what a-
real life is the final round timer, right?
By the way,
That's so deep.
what a Talk, you just watched that fucking game, right?
What?
I was a spectator in it.
I'm so glad I can release this into the world. I can't wait to like become increasingly frustrating to everyone in this server.
Yeah. You're right.
That sounds ideal.
Enough memory left on my laptop to keep the recording afterwards. Double check.
Honestly, the secret is most people don't care about other people besides the singular conversation they're having. It's a bit liberating.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm fucking around. I have released decks before that have been just as bad for time wasting, and like decks that have had equally to spend a million years clicking. Although maybe none as much as this because of all the conjuring.
Hey,
MSEM survived 8 sack before.
Yeah, twice.
Low power 8 sack.
Yeah,
It survived CSTFOC.
CFT stock.
Yes, yeah, CFT stock combo for the sake of combo.
Ah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Was watching them on the Pro Tour this weekend.
Man, I can't believe we have
I
a
needed
famous
to draw
person
a
in the
land.
server.
I needed to draw a land, and I didn't.
The world's small. You know the potion seller
That's
guy is an
most
Oscar-winning screenplay writer.
Who?
Sure.
This feels like it's fake, but it's also funny.
No, I think it's true. I remember hearing this.
That is funny.
What's the? Yeah, award-winning for the
Huh. I don't know if I
the
should have kept this hand.
challengers.
I
which is-
had the good cards
which is
and
coming out-
and then
Oh,
I don't know if I should have kept this hand. I had the good cards and was like, oh my gosh, good cards, and then I realized I have only one land.
which was coming out
do I get punished?
actually a few days ago. Oops.
Maybe.
Oh god, I am stuck in hell.
What?
One land nightmare.
Yeah.
Just removing all of my, because like this hand doesn't suddenly become broken when it just becomes able to cast spells. I was just like, I can keep a one lander on the draw. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have. But I don't like mulliganing either, because you know what fucking happens when I mulligan on low land.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I know what happens. You prematurely concede because you can't get a good hand. Even though you probably should at least play out a few turns in case your opponent also gets an equally bad hand.
All right, now we get to end step spirit script them at least, so we can like start doing shit.
What Toast is also doing stuff.
I'm a game free.
Oh,
I'm seeing if I can draw land. Draw land challenge impossible.
I'm probably going to head out after this.
yeah, I would probably. But we'll like see the game to its conclusion.
But I'm probably going to leave this chat after this game.
Yeah, but like I really appreciate you guys coming because like,
This is super fun to hang
yeah,
out.
I know.
Yeah.
And it even makes us more content. Like it's content that
Yeah,
we really
it is fun. It is fun to come in here and shoot the shit, even if I almost end
Content
up
for the
coming the
content god,
MSEM
skulls for the
equivalent,
skull throne.
the MSEM equivalent of a diplomatic incident on occasion.
Yeah, it's like it's like Team Unified Constructed, except we actually get to do it.
It's like Team Unified Constructed, but like, I am saying less egregious shit than in Team Unified Constructed.
In Team Unified Constructed, we actually get to or in Team Unified Constructed, we don't get to actually spectate the games. We only get to see their stream, which makes the stream quality which makes the video quality horrible because I'm OBS recording a Discord stream.
Ooh, fuck! That was actually really bad for me.
If it's holy crap, they're playing curse. They're sideboarding for curses.
Wow! Fucking wow!
I think they got blown up by the curse deck and then started sideboarding spell comfort.
And I was like, oh, I know what to do. I'll put small comfort in my
Is it
deck.
even good against curse deck? It's a sorcery speed.
Fucking no. By the way, the third color should not be black. It should be green. I want to be able to remove enchantment. I'm gonna change that soon because I have the thing to get it a black stock.
What shouldn't be black?
The third color of Bitstorm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should be something else.
It's time for Gal to start rolling the dice.
Mhm.
It's time for
And don't forget the Joker.
3. And yeah, don't forget the humble joke.
seems like Toast is still massacred.
Okay,
The Ace of Spades.
we play this.
I found a second land.
And another daughter of Sussy.
Daughter of Suisse. Pronounce the name correctly.
I know, I'm doing a bit, folks.
Sus. Swas.
More people here? Neon, you're here too? Right,
Hello to the gamer.
if you're not gonna say anything, then you can still hang.
Holy shit! Pull that game out of my fucking ass!
Okay, maybe the deck gets legs if we can win, even if Bitstorm gets, or if Quantum Bait
See,
gets blown
that's
up.
what you
No,
do.
I know, that was what I was building for, was like specifically so that this deck could like pop off even when you destroy the bit. This deck is fucking good! Wow! Holy
Okay,
shit!
they
The
just
deck
playing.
seems pretty awesome.
Some go beat up Cajun with the most broken thing you can think of.
I'm gonna go beat up Cajun. Shout out
anyone
Cajun.
wanna
Shout
pod
out everyone in
watch
here.
Gal, pass me pass me a Bitstorm, and I'm going to try to beat up Cajun with it.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
I'll
Cajun
update it
already
and then I'll
found
pass
someone
it to
else.
you. I'll put green in it and then I'll instead of black and then I'll pass it to you though.
So to be fair, like Bitstorm isn't really my style of deck. I'm bad at playing decks that have lots of fiddly decisions.
Saying you're not good at doing it for the bit.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh my
Who is
goodness, I'm
Cajun
so
playing?
funny. What match is Cajun in?
Against the new person?
Engineer?
Yeah. Is it rude if I just call them the new person because I can't remember their name?
How do you pronounce it? Engineer?
Not necessarily.
Something like that.
I might have accidentally. Oh, Cocker just crashed.
We have a whole bunch of new people now, like recently.
Yeah, I know. It's great,
In the
right?
last like little bit. It's pretty cool.
We're finally in a good headspace again. We're gonna try and get back in the MSEM.
Awesome.
I finally get to not feel like the noob, and I can
Hello.
Yeah, because
make fun of
there's more noobs to make. Yeah.
little babies.
You can do hazing rituals like trying to convince them to play a bad card.
Or introducing them to the format with 8-sack, except 8-sack doesn't exist anymore, so like you have to find an equally. Just introduce them to the format with a Bitstorm, I guess.
Centralizing combo deck.
Actually, no, introduce them to the format with curses because curses sucks to play against.
Very tempted to sideboard Singularity Grasp.
Oh yeah, Singularity
Might be a bit
Grasp
slow
pretty
though.
good.
But I
Although you need to get to 5 mana to blow up the curses. Engineer does
X2
not-
would be decent, right?
Huh. Do I greet this? No, I can't greet it. I can't do that. That's so stupid. I should not do that because it doesn't give me the drain and I just lose on the spot.
is still playing.
That wouldn't be smart.
Oh, is Nick's also playing right now? Quite good. What's the Taxi playing? Xerneas. Oh,
Ooh, Cajun's on Browse? Looks like Browse.
yeah, prowess. Too bad we can't see the hands. So I guess we'll just have to see what comes out of their hands.
Tragic.
Meanwhile, on the other side,
If I find another curse, I win. But yeah, I was right and Gal was right. Both of us were right here. That Substack exploit is sick in the stack.
I'm feeling like Celestial Banishment's a good enough sideboard card though.
I love that card.
it does hit a bunch of
What's
stuff.
up, Patrick? It's so good.
It's a really good reason to be in Bug.
I'm just gonna stay up all night playing MSEM. I haven't done this in a little while.
I'm just going to stay up all night commenting, watching other people play MSEM because I'm too lazy to play my own decks.
I'm gonna stay up until the meds hit.
Oh,
Real.
Agents playing
Could
Evermind's
probably
Watch
take
with Rapid Countess. That's certainly interesting.
What the
Anyways,
hell?
I should probably
It's like we're scouting at a tournament.
exactly right. I'm scouting at a tournament. You see,
I love the vibe of this little call. This is super fun.
it's like we're all we're like a playtest team, and we're currently scouting the GP.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh, Xerneas is. Oh, they finally got Sales Song out with Evermind's Watch.
Evermind, what is the play pattern for Evermind's
I don't
Watch?
know.
Unclear.
I'm assuming they're still going to make a 1.
You curve it into a planeswalker on 3, and then you do something.
Is Xerneas thinking that the oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, they got it correct.
Play Evermind's Watch, play a planeswalker, question mark, question mark, question
Yeah,
mark,
but, like-
profit.
Something.
Minus settle, like sinus settle -2.
Does creating the function copy the X
Yes,
value?
it does.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
So I guess Gal just sent me bit deck. We'll load up the bit deck.
Do it for the bit. That should be the name you. That should be the name you submit for like the league
I'm
one.
not
Absolutely.
going to play this deck. I suck at playing Storm.
Oh, okay.
I suck at playing Fiddly Storm decks like this. Or should I play this?
I'm not
Actually,
great at
sure, I'll
them, but
play
I
this
could get
deck,
better.
but I'll probably not do great with it. Why are they playing Collapse of Pillars? Why are they not playing Nature's Claim?
What's the difference?
Nature's Claim is an instant and blows up any. Yeah, it's an instant and blows up anything.
But it gives 4 life.
Collapse of Pillars. It gains 4 life is fine,
Is
right?
There's also a relic version.
Oh yeah, right.
How much is 4 life significant for Storm?
This isn't really a traditional Storm deck. It's more of a.
This one does care about burning you
Yeah,
out.
it does.
It does care about burning you out, but Gala's match, she put out like 15 damage
Yeah,
with
I'll
a
run Relic
single.
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
I don't like Collapse of Pillars. Maybe y'all know something that I don't, but. Alright, so is there any Toho arts that I can place here?
Yogu kind of fits Quantum Bit.
No, I mean, like, is there any existing promo
Oh,
set? Okay.
I see. Soka.
Wait, what's Cajun do right now? I just tapped back into the game and I see Cathet.
Cathet +1, create a 1/1 red creature with haste.
That's worth copying? Oh, actually, no.
She ticks up to 4, and she has a pretty spicy -2.
Tap all creatures. Okay, so
Lets you turn your whole board into double javelin volley, or whatever that card's called.
Flame Fusilade.
That's probably it.
Fusilade, yeah.
Lightning volley was the other thing, I think.
Lightning volley.
It's a cannon card, I think.
Yep.
The name's stuck in the craw.
The only reason I know about Flame Fusilade existing is because apparently it comboed with Time Vault before its real change happened or something.
It's really funny.
But you know about it too?
No, that's just a funny thing to imagine.
Like, apparently Time Vault, like, before they errata Time Vault to its original functionality, one of the errata was that it had an activate ability that made you skip your next turn to untap it or something, and then
yeah, now it's a triggered ability.
Yeah, is it trick? No, it's a replacement effect, right?
Probably.
Whatever.
Either way, the broken part is just untapping it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it actually mattered what the specific thing was. Like,
actually, no. Time Vault. Really, one of the erratas was that Time Vault used a counter or something. Yeah, it put a counter on itself, and then you had to remove.
That happened at one point, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's enough about cannon card. Oh, well, I guess I'm playing against you, Toast T.
Oh.
Yippee!
I want to play this stupid deck. Okay, fine.
Hey, it works out because we can actually talk.
MSEM.
Well. Join MSEM. Load deck. Quantum Bit Storm. I'll probably like rebuild Naya ESC ramp in my own time, because I think there's still enough pieces to make Naya GSC ramp work. Oh yeah, also Coded the Cloud's a sorcery now, which means that you can get it back with Petal Weaver Alexa. Like that could be a win con at this point. Oh nice, I'm on the play.
Sure, I'll keep this hand.
Good. Pretty sure I'll keep it.
Okay, pre-game action.
I see.
Did you get hunters marked?
Yeah. You gotta get it. The deck doesn't really work very well if you don't.
My turn.
A good card.
Yeah, it's a very good card.
Good cards in my deck. First thought.
My grandmother's deck has no good cards.
True.
Look how silent we are during when we're actually playing each other because I actually have to focus now. So yeah,
Magic takes up a surprising amount of mind share.
yeah. I mean, I can pretend to commentate like I'm commentating my own videos, except Toast is also in the call, so I'll be just. I mean, like if we want to both.
Well, you should say what you have in your hand, please.
Okay, so I have 7 lands right now.
Oh, phew.
Anyways,
This is like what's the
It's so
SCG
bad.
video series where they?
I don't remember.
I don't know either. It's been too long.
Real.
Long days whiled away in high school watching SCG weekends.
Real.
Like tears in the
works,
rain.
right? Like a band moment is still going to untap if I do it like this.
If you tap it and then play it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's part of the ability.
Anyways, I have 5 lands left in my hand.
Yippee!
I'll never be lonesome.
In the middle of a big tornado. The tip of everyone's tongue.
Hey, I ain't get tax.
Hello.
Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. It's a pretty impromptu stream, but apparently we're all having a lot of fun just hopping in here and we're active imagination. Oh, what's that?
This is the new third place.
Okay.
Goddamn!
So how does the triggers happen? Do I lose 4 life here?
You lose 3.
Okay.
I wish it was 4. That'd be
Because
cool.
it's a copy of a permanent.
Yeah.
All right.
Hunter's Mark seems pretty good.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, when I first got into MSEM, one of the things that, because KXP was like the first set released, I'm pretty sure it was KXP was the first one of the first. Pretty sure it was the first one when I was first getting in, and so yeah, I wanted to make a curses deck, but I made it badly. But the interaction I did find that was really good was Hunter's Mark and Overactive Imagination, because that's pretty nuts.
To do here. Let me double check what it has to be instant or sorcery. Okay. So in that case,
Bitstorm was a great name. It's a very clean name.
there has to be a better pun than Bitstorm.
It's possible.
Doing it
but
for the
also
bits.
sounds good. Well, that's the name you use for the deck, but like.
Okay, so let me try to figure out how to. So
You could be
Fires.
you could be silly and call it Bituminous Blast.
nice,
Bit blast.
right? And oh, I can't clone it. Okay, fine. I have to manually make everything.
Also, what you call it? You have to declare the colors.
Oh, okay. I declare Grixis.
Sure.
Wait, I have to. Ah, never mind. For each color spent to. Oh, okay, never mind. I declared Teamer.
Too late. You declare Grixis. Ha ha.
Doesn't matter because on my
You
because the only green cards are sideboard.
you click.
I conjure 2 duplicates and shuffle. If there are 2 or more, so this doesn't happen, and then I discard up to 2 cards and draw that many. So I'll discard 2 cards.
Just get a deck full of dice.
I thought I discarded your hand. Did I? Did
No,
discard your hand
that would be
back?
nuts. What the hell?
I feel like I used to discard your hand.
It definitely didn't. It was good even back when. It didn't. It also used to be full mana morphos. It added 1 mana of any color, not just the colors you spent.
See. Okay.
Nuts.
Greatness, and that doesn't get copied. Okay. So discard Dara Suisse. Make the clones.
Daughter of Sussy.
Oh, wow.
I like how like both names are memeable. I have to-
Sweetie.
I feel like this quantum bit is going to be a test of how fast I can type.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna get you arrested for slow play.
The four
Arrested.
This is actually kind of really slow, though.
I'm gonna get you arrested. You better watch out.
No, what do? I play this thing. I discard. Okay, so this also gets This gets copied. Wait, Dream Great. No, Dream did.
It does not.
Yeah, I'll discard this thing. I'll make the copies. Gift.
Yeah.
Of the.
Oh, you've already done so much damage to yourself.
Oops, I spelled. Okay, I also have to spell them correctly. Gift of the Phoenix.
Like the legend of the Phoenix.
Gift.
You also take 2 damage from this one.
Phoenix.
Oh, quantum bit. Oh, it takes forever to resolve.
Oh, I have to. Right. The damage isn't a cost.
For this deck, you have to get at it.
Okay, did I?
Just generally speaking, not you specifically.
Did I already? Oops, that was not. That was wrong. Oops, that. Okay, so what? Did I already lose life twice for this
Oh my
thing?
god.
No, I did.
Oh my god. This is click tribal.
Please don't. Now I have to draw 4 cards.
No, you don't copy it.
Wait, what? But I already have a copy in my yard.
You need 2 copies in your yard.
Ah, I did. Ah, that's. I see.
Undo them. You only undo the last 2 and gain 2 life. Such a scuffed game so far. Oh my gosh.
Wait, why is the card on my board face down? What hotkey did I accidentally press?
I don't know. You put the top card of your library into play face down, put it back.
Shuffle. I got to shuffle.
So scuffed. Oh my gosh.
Good thing this isn't a real game.
It is. This is a league game.
Oh. Well, too bad. This isn't. Okay, I'm gonna unquench greed. So this.
I'm gonna call a judge on you. Wait, how do you have mana? You used all 3. Oh no, you got 1 back from that card.
Unquenched.
This is your last mana.
Okay, so unquenched greed.
It'll quench you.
Okay, that's. Never mind. Unquenched. I'm sorry. Greed.
Oh my gosh.
Unquenched.
Holy moly.
I feel like this card doesn't get changed, not because it's too broken, but because it's.
Yeah, this might be a problem.
Okay, so draw 2.
Format feedback, get in there.
Discard 2. What do I discard?
Oh my gosh.
Discard
So funny.
Liar's Dice. No, I discard Liar's Dice here, and then go to combat, get back my Phoenix,
I'll take 3.
swing for 3, and then pass the turn.
Holy
Okay,
moly.
you can have your turn now.
Oh my gosh.
How does Gal do it? Like, Gal makes it look so seamless.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the Prophesizer. Wait, Miyoga Firebird isn't a beginning of combat trigger. It's different from Arclight. Okay, never mind. I also, I guess I made another game rule violation that turn.
Banned. You're banned forever.
Guys, help.
Okay, this is my only option. That's all for now.
Oh, that was less than I expected. All right, time to actually go
Well,
off.
yeah, I didn't.
Oh wait,
I didn't get to find much
Batman
stuff.
Is this turn? Never mind. Can I still go off? Yeah, I still can, but
Okay, good luck.
so I need to make off colors with this thing. So set annotation green, red.
I didn't find the Thoughtseize I wanted in my
Liar's
top
dice.
5.
Copy it. Well, close enough.
Mhm.
Resolve the first copy. Okay, so I need to shuffle these guys in first. So, Liar's dice. Number 1, Liar's dice. Number 2, shuffle. Copy the spell, so I discard 2. Do I already have enough things? Yeah, I discard 2. And draw 3. Add colors. Discard 2.
They couldn't keep me away.
Discard 2. Draw 3.
Ricky's trying to
Add
play
colors.
Fitstorm.
Help me.
I think this is not a Ricky deck, Ricky.
Send him back to ramp jail.
Okay, so now I have to.
Already committed several game rule violations. I'm waiting to see if he wins, and if he wins, I'm going to call him out on them.
Okay, Dream of Greatness. Discarding
Ricky,
Abandoned Monument.
you good? You sound like you're straining in the gravity chamber, like Vegeta training. Oh,
Okay, Dream of Greatness. Uncheck the thing. Make the first copy. Dream of Greatness. Uncheck the thing. Make the second copy. Shuffle these guys in.
Dream of greatness.
Shuffle. Okay.
I think this may be a deck I
Draw 2
built that
cards.
is only for me.
Add 1 mana of any color.
We were talking.
Draw
We
2
might need to
cards.
get this card changed. Like I was saying, I might need to go to format feedback and get this card changed just because it's of the struggle of making it work.
I'm sorry to
Okay.
everyone who I've affected with this.
I think Ricky's about to draw his deck.
Dream of Greatness.
But I only really have one.
Discard a card.
There's only really one thing I can
Of
say
Greatness. And check the thing.
about the subject of these turn length, which is
Dream of Greatness. Make sure it's spelled
Just
correctly.
keep it at your copy paste at this point.
Oh yeah, I guess I can copy. Well, the thing is, you can copy paste from. It's not that easy to select these guys. Like, you actually have to take some time to select from the chat log.
Judge, there's an illegal dream of greatness in exile.
I got the wrong one.
that's actually the hardest part about playing this deck is not like fucking up on that like type of basic ass basic shit.
Dream of Greatness.
I'm gonna get Ricky arrested.
Is not saying shit like dream of green tests.
Shuffle.
Ban this man.
Not
Color. Draw 2 cards.
a laser.
Color. Alright, I get to play Liar's Dice now. So wait, I can't play Liar's Dice with this mana. Okay, never mind. I have another Dream of Greatness. So I played Dream of Greatness, discarding Mountain.
Like feels
Dream
non-deterministic,
of
but it is.
Greatness.
But
Uncheck. Dream of
to make the deck
Greatness.
better, like the deck is made better by the combo being longer, unfortunately.
Draw.
Like
Okay, I found 1, 2, 3. Liar's Dice. Liar's Liar's Dice. Uncheck. Liar's Dice.
Ricky, you sound like you're being tormented by imps.
Okay,
They're putting him in the contraption.
They're just like poking you with big pointy sticks and fucking tormenting you over hailfire.
discard 2.
Wait, so how do you win?
I burn him out somehow.
You win by killing your opponent with burn eventually.
Oh my god. This is gonna take 40 minutes.
It's like
Yeah, I'm just sad I didn't find my
1, 2,
Thoughtseize
3.
in the top 5 cards.
okay.
I'm also sad.
If you want
Ricky,
actual details, you win with Daughter of Suisse.
I discarded out my
don't
daughter.
tell. Don't tell. Also, I was hoping Ricky wouldn't combo off this turn because if it was next turn, I would get to cast Inexorable Epidemic, and that would have been really funny.
Okay, so now I cast my first Unceasing Flames, and this thing actually has a token script, right? Does it not have a token script?
No.
Why does it have a token script?
No. It does on the Conjure build, but the Conjure build is debunked now, unfortunately.
But the Conjure build got merged into main. Like, we have Conjure abilities in normal Conjurers now, right?
Well, yeah, the Conjure build is the only one that had a token script for Unceasing Flames, and the
Why?
Conjure build
Why
is
did it get
dead.
carried over?
I don't know, probably an honest mistake.
Okay, I have to
Long
make
live the-
four. Okay, so I have to make 2 Unceasing Flames and then 3 more Unceasing Flames. Oh, okay, good thing I didn't.
Don't you love clicking those buttons, Ricky? Number one button clicking fan?
Unceasing.
There needs to be a rope like in Hearthstone. We need a rope.
I thought you were just making like a very uncharacteristically crass suicide joke for a second.
Wait, I can copy
Yeah,
paste
okay.
name. Never mind. Okay.
Oh,
Wait, that is. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I need to make
You
3
destroyed
more.
them.
you didn't destroy them all.
I think out of shame, Ricky needs to concede this game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, so this. How much damage is this? This should be.
It deals 3
It
damage.
deals.
Or 4
Just 4
damage if
copy,
you
so
want to
that's 8 damage total.
Don't worry, you'll get to do more later.
Okay, so now I have to Liar's Dice, discarding these cards. Liar's Dice.
I love this deck
Liars,
so much. It's
dice.
so fucking evil.
Oh,
If they pre-GP nerf this,
Dice.
it will have all been worth it to see this happen to Ricky Rister. This like game.
Okay, so did I already discard for? Okay, never mind. Okay, I messed up the order, but it shouldn't matter because that's a shortcut. The first one I discard 2, draw 2.
Ricky, how many? Are we keeping count of the game rule violation?
I think
Is somebody like
I think
keeping
this one's
track?
legal because it's technically just an out of order sequencing, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but
You asked.
okay, so
Didn't you and I'm gaslighting?
Hey, Toast, do you want to start a new game?
I'm sorry. Okay, so now I get to play.
Test. It feels appropriate to double Q here.
I need to wait. I can't. Can I convert colors? Yeah, I need to like keep Liar's Dicing because that's the only way that I go up in mana.
Ricky, I'm getting you thrown out for using counterfeit cards. This one clearly says Dream of Green.
Everyone keep prodding and poking at Ricky. That'll make the game last way longer.
Discard 2.
Pointlessly. That's ideal.
At this point, you should be allowed like a 400 card sideboard just to drag in the extra cards as
I'm still
necessary.
trying to find my final Unceasing Flames, by the way. Actually, no, I can go.
My favorite part about this deck,
I can
right,
play
is
another
that
quantum bit now.
it is like genuinely frequently really optimal to just sit there just fucking around. Just fucking around.
But on the bright side, I'm getting really comfortable at typing Liar's Dice.
And it feels like you're like fucking with your opponent, but all of my
Wait, I need to
opponents,
make
I
6
promise
copies.
you,
Never mind. Right? You do. Yeah, I have to make
Can I
6
promise
copies.
you,
No, 4
opponents?
copies in total.
I'm not fucking with you. This deck is just like this. If for real.
It seems like it.
Okay, so I have to discard. So I get to copy it twice. So I have to discard 3 cards. No, discard 2 cards. Draw 3 cards.
And
1, 2, 3. Discard 2 cards.
I'm really sorry.
Draw 3 cards.
I'm not,
1,
but
2, 3. Discard 2
it
cards.
feels
Good.
nice to hear,
Draw
right?
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I get to Unceasing Flames. So that's.
Okay, good game.
You
18
excited
minute
for
turn, by the way.
more?
And that's just the way things go.
I apologize.
I don't fucking apologize for shit for this. This is visionary. I'm a goddamn performance artist.
Oh my god, I'm cooking. Oh my
Are you
god.
playing game 2? Like, do you want to play game 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're playing game 2 because I have the ultimate sideboard tech.
What is it? Okay, I guess you don't have to tell me just yet.
You'll see.
Wait, what did I just play against? Because I completely forgot. What deck were you on?
You'll find out. Ignore it. You'll find out soon.
Wait, you were on Curses, right? You were on Curses.
So, attacked. I could play this league game against you, but I am also playing Bitstorm this run, so I'll let you make that choice.
Pitch Fire is good against Bitstorm, right? Because it blows up the quantum bit.
No, it doesn't.
It does, right? Pitch Fire, it's any permanence, or it's non-land permanent, so they only have quantum bit in play, right?
This is true. It does.
Oh wow. Well, I did win my game 3 of my first
Oh,
game
finish boarding.
without
I'm already done boarding.
Yeesh. Okay.
bit in
Okay.
play.
Look, do you want this to take even longer than usual?
Yes.
Okay, now you don't get to be the one wielding that. I don't think.
Okay, let's see.
Does anyone
guess I
know
have
any
to go with
two
this
drops to let you ramp really, really aggressively?
I mean, just Treachery.
Go.
No, two drop creatures. I need to be specific.
Oh no.
Like
We'll see. Go.
when I say really aggressively, I mean like
Wait, you still keep deciding.
2 mana.
I mean, I can't remember.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think those are
That's
outlawed and killed on site.
Well, I mean, yeah, those are. I mean, but maybe they haven't seen them.
Toasty, I just saw your post in the format feedback. I love it. Like, out of context, it sounds ridiculous. But
Increasing flames, unforgivable. What's your colors?
what do you think? New set idea. You make a set completely based off of like 100 cards with misspelled names.
And then it gets shot to death by times in the womb.
What would Increasing Flames
Oh my
do?
gosh.
Uncreasing flames is
Steam cleans your
unceasing
shirts.
flames is unceasing flames, but it starts at 5 damage and then goes down whatever you cast it. What? Don't print that.
Yes, I love
I
my
mean-
1 mana 5 damage.
Yeah, no. I said, don't play that or don't print that. But you know,
I would definitely play it.
I would play it too, which is why you shouldn't print it.
But you were also playing Bitstorm, so or in Quantum Bit. So does that imply something?
No. I'm perfectly ideologically consistent. All of my thoughts are
Fetch
pure as
faster.
ice.
No, I'm gonna be really slow.
Okay.
Oh, I love how like much of a shitstorm Bitstorm has already kicked up.
It's pretty silly.
Very silly, TM. Silly.
Many are saying this.
This is going in the Gao Hall of Fame for moments. Right up there with when Ricky started playing Legends and people realized it was fucked up.
Or when I started playing Egg Ramp, right?
And people realized it. Egg Ramp is so
Yeah,
funny.
I know. I loved Egg. I
'Cause
really miss Egg Ramp. That was such a.
you were like
deck.
really like low on that deck initially.
Well, it was because it was untuned, and then I tuned it by taking out the what's it called again? The
Predatory Restoration, yeah. You know, it's because that card fucking sucks.
It does.
Wait, is it 2 cards? No, it's draw 2 cards and then discard a card. Okay, never mind. Yeah, discard a card. Wait, did I just reveal information that I didn't need to?
Well, oops.
Huh. Oh.
God, I am building the on-runs radical deck.
Wait, when did Hunters play get into play? When did Hunter's Mark get into? Oh,
I cast it last turn.
Completely did not notice. I think I was paying too much attention to my own plays to notice that you were actually casting stuff.
SMH.
I think that might be game losing.
SMH, also short for shaking my H.
True.
This is true. You could Google it.
You still haven't shown me your sideboard tech yet, so I assume it's. Oh, okay. You're tapping out? Yeah.
Relic corrosion on it? Sure, yeah.
Wait, I have to make copies for this. Okay. Wait, I'm shuffling. It's not me. It's not me.
It's not me!
It's fine. It's fine. I can. I'll just blow up all
This is my sideboard tech. This is my sideboard tech. Fill your deck with useless cards.
It's not fucking me.
My grandfather's deck has many useless cards.
Oh.
Corrosion. That's one game of violation so far.
Look, once I start copying Relic Corrosion. Wait, I can copy Relic Corrosion because I only have one Spirit Script. Never mind. Okay, but mark my words. Once I start copying Relic Corrosions, our board's going to get blown up.
Oh boy, I'm so scared.
And then my entire deck's Relic Corrosion, so we can the both of us just do nothing.
Well, eventually I kill you.
True. I guess you can just kill me. Or can you?
Yes, I have creatures. You also have 15. I have a 15 turn clock right now.
Wow. Impressive.
I know, right?
Okay, Gift of the Phoenix, discarding Spirit Script.
Yep.
Gift of the Phoenix.
I feel like this deck is like this deck is a
Phoenix.
typing test. Actually, that's why I made this deck, is to see who in MSEM can fucking type. Who knows their fucking home row? Who has their shit on lock? Hunting Peckers be gone.
Phoenix. I keep spelling it as E-O.
You got to be able to spell and you got to be able to type, and that's what this deck is really, really here for. See, I'm actually a clandestine agent on behalf of the English language.
Okay, now I can start copying stuff.
Ignore that both of my parents speak Spanish.
Alright, so I'm going to play Gift of Greatness and discard. I'll turn both Spirit Scripts into Gift of Greatness. Discard a Spirit Script. Gift of Greatness.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, Dream of Greatness. Never mind.
I have a response too. Sorry.
Okay.
Response.
Just tell me when you want to respond, because I don't have anything I can do.
Actually, just do your thing. Just finish it.
Dreams of greatness. Wait, what? Okay, how is? Oh, it's dream.
Dream singular.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna copy paste it from the chat.
Wow.
You could have been doing that the whole time.
But
Just so
copy
you
pasting it
know.
from chat is actually slower than just typing it out manually. I think because you have to like mouse over it and actually.
Well, it might be slower for somebody else, but is it slower for you?
I think it is.
Wow.
Or at least if I manage to type it correctly, then it's faster than selecting it.
Well, see, that's a different question. Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Oh, that's
Oh,
all.
what? Okay,
Nothing.
I'll copy it then. Are you fine with that?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So I found a very fucked up and funny interaction that I need to put to the test.
I guess I gift of greatness again. Are you fine with that?
Sure.
I'll discard shadow reflection. Dream of greatness. Are you just tabbing out at this point?
No.
Wait, okay, you don't have to not tab out if you don't want to.
No, I'm not tabbing out. I'm just watching.
Sure. Are you fine with this
You're
resolving?
being watched, Ricky Rister. You're being judged, Ricky Rister.
Ricky Rister.
Ricky Rister.
Ricky
I suppose.
Patrick Rister.
SpongeBob Patrick.
I'll dream of greatness again. Are you fine with that resolving?
Yeah.
Fuck, that really got me.
Okay, so I'll have to discard a card, in which case I'll discard Gift of the Phoenix. That gets me into enough gift. So now I need to make the Dream of Greatness. Dream of Greatness. Okay, I'm getting comfortable with typing right now. Draw 2 cards, add a color, draw 2 cards.
How long has this turn been, by the way? Has anyone checked?
I don't know, but I think I'm finally going to end it.
Gonna end it?
Oh no, I have to play one more thing before I end it.
Oh, great. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds like you think it sounds good.
Then end the turn, discard 3 cards. I'll discard I don't think we have any way to blow these guys up. And I guess I'll discard one of these guys. Go.
I'm gonna cast Seal the Tomb.
On what?
Dream of Greatness.
That's fine. Okay, so
Get rid of 2 of those Spirit Scripts, the Dream of Greatness, on all of them from your hand and deck.
oh wait, right. Spirit Script are still copying. Hand.
Yeah, that is unfortunate now, isn't it?
All players. How many dream? Oh, that's a lot of Dream of Greatnesses. Okay, so you exile all Dream of Greatness, right?
I'll sky 1.
You find it annoying how the Dream of Greatnesses are like we only have a single exile pile, so it's also being shared with the counterfeit cards.
The counterfeit cards.
Extremely funny that you're calling them that.
Relic Cora Rodin.
I'm not saying they're not that. I'm just saying it's funny that you're calling them
That's
that.
because you guys are calling it that.
Well, touche, I suppose.
Are you done scrying?
Yeah.
Take your turn then.
Okay.
After you exiled everything.
Queen Urog.
Sure. Like,
3 Substack Exploit. Draw a card,
Okay.
take 1.
sure.
Go to combat, hit you for 1.
Sure.
That's all.
Oh, that's a lot less than I expected.
Mhm.
uh. My case, if the Phoenix's strip kills me. Okay. Ceasing Flames, targeting your weird script copy. Target your face with this one. So solve. I guess the quantum
I'm
bits
just
go off
thinking.
first. So yeah, I have to make 7 copies in total of this thing. Oh, or assuming it resolved, right?
Yeah, it's gonna resolve. You can make 7 copies.
Oh. Oh wait, I didn't have it selected. Okay, that's nice.
And I'll take 3.
Why do I keep typing increasing? Ceasing flames. It's like my fingers just go over the R.
I don't know why uncreasing feels more fitting to you, but
That's supposed to mean.
because it's not like a word.
Increasing is a word. It's
It's
opposite
not.
increasing.
Uncreasing is not a word. I just looked it up in the dictionary. Merriam-Webster. Just
Okay, I'm going to try to kill Witchwing Yarog.
straight up on that shit.
Uh,
And and also
Wow.
been copied
Trying to
by
kill
the
her?
2 quantum bits, so I'm going to point the remaining at your face.
It's not. You don't have 2 infusing flames in graveyard.
I have Spirit Script, which I turn into Unceasing Flames.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
That's
By the way, Bitstorm was not meant to be a pun on shitstorm, but it is now, to be clear. That was not the bit.
wait, I had lethal with R, so you say, didn't I?
Maybe.
Okay, anyways, Witchwing dies, right?
Um.
Oh wait, I have to make the tokens first, right? But
Yeah, you have
after
to make
this
tokens.
resolve- Are you not gonna move this guy to the graveyard until after I'm done typing?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Be that way.
Well, it's the original that's copying her, so we have to resolve the other ones first.
Alright. You know, I should probably just copy paste this. Why is it not select? Okay. Seven, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So kill Witchwing and 8 your face. And then for my 3rd spell, I'm going to cast Gift of the Phoenix, discard, or no,
Okay, I have a response.
what is it?
Seal the 2 Unceasing Flames.
Ah. Yeah, I guess that happens.
There are ways to win through this, but they suck and are annoying, so.
Actually, I have to actually discard to pay for gift, right? Currently. So this play works, right? I discard Myogo Firebird to cast gift, and Myogo comes back immediately.
Yes.
And then you're doing this in response to the Myogo trigger, or do you want to retarget to seal the tomb? Now that you know that I'm making that.
No, I'll get. I want to get the stupid flames.
I also find it funny how I have more cards in my deck than I started with.
Yeah.
Okay, how did I reveal? Okay, reveal deck to each player. Library to all players. search library. That's a lot of unceasing. I need to select out unceasing flames. I need to.
It's many cards.
Is there like no way to increase the size of the window for the? Can I not increase the size of the window? Really not.
You can.
Can't.
Not on Mac.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's why.
I'm on Mac and I'm just doing it right now.
How?
Oh.
There's,
Oh wait, no, it didn't actually work.
So yeah,
I don't know what I hallucinated,
but
but
that means I can't actually like drag select all of the unceasing flames because
No.
there's no room to. So I have to do it one by one.
So this is what you did. You have to suffer.
No, actually, I can drag select the ones at the bottom because then there's enough room after that. But yeah, for these guys, unless I also select it with the lands, and then actually,
Ricky, Rista.
yeah, I can select from bottom. Then
Oh my gosh.
I have to get back Gifts from Phoenix because
I-
I accidentally held it.
What a goofy ass match.
What a goofy ass deck, folks.
That gets shuffled. You already saw my hand. There's none of them in there. Then Mioga Firebird comes back. Wait, where did this Gift of Phoenix come from? That
That's the one that you just cast.
wait, no,
That's-
what I just cast is on the stack right now.
Oh, I don't know what's being axed out. You need to get all of these unceasing flames out of here.
I think all of them are out.
We live in a
Let me just double check.
society where
Ah.
where
Yeah,
people will pick up a
They're all
storm
out.
deck with no understanding of how to play
okay, I'm
it.
assuming this is supposed to be a graveyard.
I'm fucking with you.
Okay,
Can
so,
you reshare your hand with me? Because it kicked me out.
okay.
Thank you.
So now I draw 2, lose 2 life.
And you're gonna take 6.
Yeah. I'm assuming this
I feel like I probably come off as a huge dick on these streams because
No, you
of how much I
don't.
like
This is
jabbing
hilarious.
at Ricky, but I don't care.
I think I lose.
I think you might.
Yeah, I think I lose. Okay, this thing has to attack, so it can't block, and I have no mana left over. All right, I can keep this up.
You cast another Gift of the Phoenix.
It kills me. I'm not going to do that. That's a bad play.
I think it's a good play.
I think you're wrong.
You did disagree.
You're tapping out for a lot of things. Tapping out. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good
No,
sign.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'll hit you for 3.
Why 3?
For 1.
Good.
Yurog.
Sure, that resolves. That doesn't threaten me directly, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm just debating what I can do.
I can't believe I'm also going to win this game.
Yeah. Looks that way. Just deciding. I'm just deciding. Yeah, I drew another land, thinking if there's anything I can do. It doesn't look like it. I will concede. That game I also punted because I didn't save my spell for the Firebird, like my first one. I just
Right.
decided to use it because it was funny. But
Hey, it was funny because it's for the content anyway, so...
the issue is I did it for the bit, and I'm not the one playing Bitstorm.
By the way, I'm just going to retire this deck after this game. Like, I'm not going to play it anymore.
Please do. Please, no one play this deck ever again.
No, I'm playing this deck more, folks. You're
Yeah, but
You're
Gel's
gonna
like...
have to deal with me.
Gel's an actual professional at playing this deck. Like, they can actually
Professional
play
now.
it.
Yeah, I guess that's because I was actually resolving this in a much more timely fucking manner.
Yeah, they're qualified to play a deck. We're not. We
'Cause
need
I'm
to
the
set
one
some
who
sort of
built it, to be
certification
fair.
program to play this deck, to allow people to play this deck in League and GPs.
You gotta
you
post your typing certs in the fucking deck building chat.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not signed up for League. Okay, that means it's not a real game. Never mind.
Oh, well, I forgot to sign up for League.
Yes, we're so back. I don't get the loss. We're so back.
That's how it works. Everyone agreed. Everyone like and share to agree that that's how it works.
Everyone agrees that's how it works. It's fine. Ricky Rister got disqualified several times anyways.
So that should be a win for you, but you also didn't get a win for that.
Yeah, because you're not in the thing. You just kind of showed up to the tournament.
So it's like the real life equivalent of someone butting into a pro tour and nobody realizing that they aren't actually part of the pro tour, and then they just find some random tables and get people to play
They
them.
just play.
Yeah.
Hey, look, if I can get into pro tour and then play CTF SOC, like
You're-
CTF SOC is playing
How is no? This I feel like every time somebody has said CFT SOC, it has been wrong.
I haven't. I've been saying it right. It's just been Ricky.
It's an acronym.
Okay,
Combo for the
if
sake
I
of
can't
combo.
remember acronym, can I just use the name that they give in the pro tour announcements?
I don't know.
No,
What
you have to say
I've never seen the
CFT SOC. Or you can
Fine.
use
I actually don't know which of, like, I looked at the top 8 announcement. I actually don't know which one of them is CTF SOC because I don't actually know their real names. So,
real.
That will
Yeah.
because CFT SOC enters Pro Tours under CFT SOC, I believe.
yeah, but like in the top 8 announcement, they have all the players have their real names.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm beginning my game against Nyx. We'll see how it goes.
I think I'm like done for today.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
I think this is a place. One of the places we could end this stream.
Oh, I don't want to end it because if I end it, I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't want to go to sleep.
Well, that's between you and God. I don't know. This has been fun, but it's also been.
It's like almost 1 in the
this
morning
hand
for
would be
me.
so good if it didn't have no lands.
Been real.
Okay.
Huh.
well,
This hand can't be it.
what the hell's,
The double Hunter's Mark 1 land hand.
what the hell's going on with Cajun and Engineer right now? Holy crap.
It's
Still going.
It's been fun. I am also going to peace out.
Yeah.
Do we keep the one black land double Hunter's Mark inexorable epidemic hand?
Well, too bad. You don't get to know because I'm not giving outside information.
Yeah, fair. I just think this is really funny.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thanks for joining us for Decklist. It's not even a deck.
Oh yeah, this is a deck building stream.
It's not even a deck building stream. We didn't. Half the time wasn't spent building decks. I didn't build any decks.
We
Shadow
built
Zoom in the game.
we built the
building
rapport.
decks. Real.
All right. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll end this.